They would.
Bastards.
All right, folks. We're finally live. We're down a couple players, but you know what? That just happens. And we're just going to go with it because we don't have a choice here. We got to play some aliens. Fixing my window because missing a couple players causes technical issues with. But the rest of these goobers, I can't do much for them. I can squeeze their windows, but I can't do much for their looks. So you'll just have to deal with it. Yeah. Just big old bang. Folks, I'm Duff563. Welcome to Predators Rejects. We're here to do a little Destroy of Worlds tonight. Alien RPG with these three hooligans over here on my other side of the screen. We will get to play tonight, but then, yes, we'll be off next week because Skeeter and I will be over at North Texas RPG. On here.
Thank you for not just throwing me under the bus.
So
I appreciate that. Plenty of room down here.
We're letting Skeeter come to Texas. So it'll bump up our quotient just a little.
Just a little. Y'all fucked up.
So
I've been watching a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I need to go to all these places.
Yeah. So
is that?
yeah, with that being said, let's do an introduction because a few of us have things going on in the world, in the RPG world. Free to talk what you got going on. Yeah, and actually, I think all three of y'all got stuff going on. Different channels, different things to do. Please check out what they have to say. But yes, Skeeter, you want to start us off? Tell us who you are, where they can find you, what's going on in your life lately.
I'm Skeeter Green from SGP. Oh, the stuff that the FBI is not looking into. Okay. My company is SGP, and right now we have a Kickstarter for the Valley Out of Time parts 3 and 4. It went live yesterday. It's been doing great. It's multi-level funded, so
send me the link real quick in Discord, Skeeter, and I'll post it.
Well, that is more than I have the skill for figuring out. Okay, hold on. Yeah,
I mean, I can do it too. So
post it, yeah.
And besides that, getting ready for the Kickstarter. After the Kickstarter, for a Morkborg project.
What is that? What is Morkborg? Someone tell me.
Morkborg is a little RPG rule set done by the Free League.
Okay, it is. Okay.
Which we may have some familiarity with. And I believe it is actually pronounced Murkberg or something like that. So I am not trying to offend the death metal countries. Please, is not my intent to poke fun, but yeah. So I'm doing the first of a couple Morkborg products that are coming out, and going to actually run some Free League games at Gamehole Con.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Gonna do that.
Are you doing kind of open source with that, or are you like tied in with Free League?
No, they have a third party setup where basically as long as you don't steal their direct wording, you can do whatever you want. And some publishers have just done amazing work with them, really innovative and some cool stuff. So mine is going to be disgusting, but it's going to be fun.
Looking forward to checking it out.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So get to see him next week here. We'll entertain him, and Mr. Cameron from Gamehole Con. Looking forward to it.
North Texas RPG Con next week. Stop by.
Come see a bunch of old grognards.
Or don't.
So we do mean old.
Well,
Jeffrey, King Bashman, what do you got going on?
Not a whole lot of much. I'm King Bashman here on the Twitchverse and across social media platforms. Normally I'm here on Praetors doing whatever it is I'm doing. here at Raiders, and I have started doing some like gaming streams and things of the sort over on my own channel again. Lately been doing a lot of Minecraft and kind of messing around with setups and stuff to do the tabletop terrain crafting stuff again. Beyond that, busy working on getting the Age of Ancients project finished out and put together so we can give it to all of our backers that supported the project. So
Sweet.
that's what I've been doing. So,
I'm one of those.
yeah.
Okay.
So is Mr. Prater.
Mm-hmm. Jeff.
Yeah. I go by Mortis Glacialis. You can find me on Twitter at Mortis G's RPGs. Facebook is Mortis G RPGs. I've got a channel on YouTube, Mortis G's RPGs. And we mainly are doing right now Mutant Year Zero. We've got a pretty long running campaign there that just concluded basically the season. And we've started another group and going to start that up and have some fun with it and see if they are able to survive as good as our first group. We're also getting ready to run Coriolis, and we're also looking at basically the entire Free League library. We were fortunate enough to be sponsored by them recently, and they sent me their digital assets for most of their stuff. So starter kits, Roll20 assets, whatever I needed as far as online. And so we're looking at probably Tales from the Loop, Coriolis, Forbidden Lands, Morkborg, all of them. And we'll be running those and be very thankful to Free League for that. So anyway, that's
Very
what's
nice.
going on with us.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
really look at the Vaesen setting and the rules for that.
Yeah.
I played that with a couple of guys online for several sessions, and it was a lot of fun.
Have you seen their Symbarum?
Yeah, I think it's
Symbaroum.
Symbaroum.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm interested in that one because it's not the Year Zero engine. It's a D20. So I'm kind of curious to see their take on a D20
I
setting.
haven't really looked into the rules on that one. So
They recently converted that to 5e also and released, I think either they kickstarted it or released it to 5e so people can jump right
Cool.
into that world.
Very nice.
yeah, they're really doing cool stuff.
Very cool.
I got turned on to them by Alex Kammer as well. So he was really talking them up. So
Oh, and also got the Blade Runner getting ready to drop. Also got that one ready to go. I'm just
you already
a
have the
Free League
PDF? No way. You do not. He's not talking. That's just not right. That is not
I don't have the PDF yet.
We're all waiting for it. I'm about to say, because if you're getting it, I'm talking to one Mr. Matt Jowett then and say, what the hell? Where's our friendship, Matt?
Yeah, I would be.
I wish I got
an
an evaluation copy, but we're not that cool yet.
Oh yeah. We're all waiting for that one, bated anticipation. Just see how that went. Drop that on the channel too. All right, folks. Well, yeah. So we're here to play a little Destroyer of Worlds. Their second scenario. Well, really, is it their third? Because didn't they release Hadley's Hope about the same time, right over when it came out with Cherry of the Gods? Thought.
Yeah. Destroyer Worlds was the third cinematic that they came out with. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I have not run Hadley's, and so that's gonna have to come up then. So, but
I'm happy to run it for you if you haven't played it or read it.
I haven't read it either, so we might figure that out then. Okay, sir, we might do that. So we get in there and have a little fun. I am reading the Colony War book that just got released. So about halfway through that. So, and then I'll read the scenario in the back because
I just picked up my copy actually yesterday.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it, so it was nice and just Well, it's written, and some of the few things you got to follow and remember, and they've kind of blended, like they've blended in the stories together, and I know they going to do that more. But no, we'll do no spoilers. All right, so back to the scenario. You all have this map. Here it comes.
Woohoo!
We're gonna pick up the action. You recap was that you're in the search for 4 AWOL Colonial Marines that apparently have sensitive data. They have stolen some top secret data from the command base here, known as Fort Nebraska.
3 more people.
3 more. That's actually 3. Yes, you found one of them.
Oh, yeah,
what
we
was
did.
The
left
remains
of him. Yes, the remains of one, and in the sheriff's station. But the planet has been locked down. Nothing's inbound or outbound. You guys were pulled off your out of the waiting queue to hop on some frigates that were headed off to space to go do war with the UPP, knowing that they are just within the next quadrant area of space, next to galactic system, headed this way. So a battle, you know, believe that is soon to happen. War is about to break out, and that's what you've been told, basically. And this colony was once a thriving metropolis and oil refinery colony. It's now down to less than 2,000 people. A good group of them, you know, are down at the spaceport trying to figure out ways to get the hell off this planet because it's all gone to shit in handbasket. And y'all given the commands to find these goobers and bring them back, mostly if alive, but dead if need be. And now you know that something was fucked up because one of them tried to eat y'all. But we're able to kill it. Then you also interrogated, if it's what you want to call it, a UPP.
We asked some questions.
Sympathizer, yeah, and understanding that part of they are already here on the planet. Some of the sympathizers and some of the scouting groups or whatever, and that they are also in looking for these colonial marines, because apparently these marines were going to go sell this information to the UPP, and they are up at the very north end of the colony at the oil refinery, and so y'all were going to head that way, but then Peter started having a tummy ache, what he's called it, and you close to the area, to the medical facility, and you decided to head that way. And we're actually met outside, if you don't remember, to a prophet of some sort, some dude, barely wearing any clothes in sub-zero weather, yelling and screaming about the devils are here, and it's all going to shit in a handbasket, and you
Yeah, didn't he claim they're in the hospital?
He claimed that he basically that when y'all were yelling that he had seen someone just like y'all inside the medical facility. Yes. The devils are here in the facility just like you and you and you, as he was yelling at all of y'all. And he was getting in Dante's face.
So
and Dante
judgy.
Yeah. And Dante was like, "Oh, I've got to go." So,
move. I got to poo. Move.
So you have the layout. You kind of know from your readouts that you've been given of the overall colony, and you were able to pull up, or your captain. What's his name?
Silva.
Silva, thank you. I need to go pull those guys up here, and he said get in there. Well, actually, I don't know really said much, because as soon as y'all pulled up, Dante hit the door, said get the hell out of my way. So that
gotta go.
And
IBS sucks.
I got bubble gut. Come on.
True.
All right.
Bud.
I'll get a hold of the crazy guy and just sort of gently get him out of Dante's way.
So yeah, so you push him out of the way, and he's yelling, "No, save yourselves, flee
Show
while
the
you
belt."
can." Now you also remember too. I think I told y'all as y'all were waiting, and the several frigates were in dock up at the space elevator at the top at Fort Nebraska part. And as y'all were head toward the bar and all that, you heard the rumbling and all that, and you watched as most of the rest of the Space Marines that were stationed with y'all and the squadrons are gone. And there's some patrols happening there out there that are patrolling the planetary side. But as far as most of the rest of the Space Marines and who y'all were tagged with, your rest of your groups, battalions, and all that, they gone, and they took off to war. So y'all head in. You can look in through the entrance, the glass panes and all that, and you'll see that the front desk is quite vacant. You can move in there. Silva will tell Hammer and Mason, not Mason, but Chaplin, to he tells Hammer to make sure and watch the front. He wants Chaplin get in there, help keep things together with this hothead group. And
Is there a bell?
there
You
is
say there's nobody at the desk?
so the front desk is vacant. You see the comms are beeping angrily.
Can I get a price
What's the
check at
crazy person
front?
doing outside still?
He's just yelling. He's watching. Oh, you don't want to go in there. Their devils are there. You know what? Death is at your doorstep.
Juice just discreetly pulls his rifle off and just kind of keeps it at a low ready, kind of in front of him on the strap.
Dante, you move past that to look down the corridor,
Hello.
and coming right around the corner, you will see a orderly, intern type orderly, come and stop and look at you, and he'll go, oh, one moment, and
where's the
orderly? Yeah, I'll get the orderly. Do I?
Hey, I
have...
would like to have some higher tech map assets.
Yes, I know, and they don't really develop it that much. Let me see. Do I have orderly is named Duncan? You in here? Do you have?
Is it Duncan like the donut?
Kinda.
Back to McLeod.
You guys have Dunkin' Donuts in Texas, don't you?
Yes, we do.
I need to have one.
We know you want Krispy Kreme.
I have
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme up here.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yes.
Then y'all are high tech then. Damn.
Hey, no, we have Top Pot donuts, and let me tell you, I put a bitch down with those.
I'm
They're
just going
wonderful.
to put
Maple
medical
bacon bar.
doctor.
Oh, you know what's up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure do.
So he is. Yeah. So you're gonna see your little token. There's your little M. That's the medical doctor. He's an intern. He's got scrubs on, and am I seeing? Are we getting our fourth player on? I just saw Fantasy Grounds. Someone just logged in.
Well, I'm gonna tell intern. I'm like, hey, I got a stomach problem.
Goes, hold on 1 second. And he's
funny too because you're literally standing right beside the bathroom.
Hold on a second. Yeah, and
I know. Ooh.
He goes, I hadn't even. How'd y'all get here so quickly? I haven't even had a chance to call the base to tell them that we have one of your.
That sounds like a you problem. Right now, we're dealing with a me problem.
Well, the restrooms are right there. He points right to your left. Well, look at the signs next to you.
That is not going to work out. On the inside, there's a battle raging. Well, and I need somebody to take a look at this because my tummy's upset and I can't have that because I have a rocket launcher. Now, do you know what happens when somebody with bubble gut has a rocket launcher mishap? It's not pretty.
We have a new people. We have our other player joining us, so I'm going to.
There's a lot of cleaning. Oh
boy! All right. Let's see if we can make this overlay rework, folks, since he's.
Oh boy.
Yep. All right. Let me change Majewski. All right.
Well, you're not quite there with Juice.
Yeah.
His window is weird.
Not anymore.
Nah.
It'll sharpen.
It'll get there.
It'll
It'll
sharpen.
buff.
All right.
All right, Brian, you in? Can you hear us, Brian? You hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
He cannot hear us. So
Cannot
that
hear
is
it.
not going to be good.
Got to mention Brian.
Sometimes you have to go Luddite in these in these moments.
Only on the
Oh, boy.
rejects, folks. Oh, shit. Only on the rejects. So,
Hold on. I got.
Hey man, I was a first round draft pick. Just from an awful school.
Oh my! While he's figuring that out, can you hear us, Brian? Shake your head if you can. No, or he. No, he's not. Oh, maybe. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, I think I just heard him laugh. You hear us now, Brian?
Oh, we can't see it.
Yeah, it's green. It's Jeff. It's
Jeff,
green.
it's-
Yeah,
Is it?
it's
Oh,
a $1 bill or
Ooh.
something. Get out
Oh.
now.
get out
Hey.
now.
Hey,
Nice.
all right,
Save yourself.
Brian. Let us know when you're working or if you can hear us, because I can't hear you.
I know. I could hear
There
you.
you go.
Oh,
All
here
right,
we go.
there you go. Tilt your camera down a little too. We can only see you at the top of your face. There you
Oh,
go.
that's the
There
best
you.
part.
There
That's the
you
best
go.
part.
There you go. All righty. Now there we go. We got
That's the
Chaplin
bunny
in.
shot.
Okay. There you go, Chaplin. Here's the map. And when you get control of your character, you gotta take control of Chaplin.
Yep.
If you'll do that, then I can send you the map and we'll pick up the action here. There we go. Okay. So
Can't.
you've entered the medical facility. The prophet outside is basically saying that the devils are here. They're everywhere. They're even inside, just like you guys pointing at you. You've come in. There was nobody at the front desk. Silva told y'all to lock it down, and Chaplain keep a lockdown on these Marines. Make sure scan the case the whole place, and if there is a Marine in there, lock this guy. Get this motherfucker as quickly as you can. But then Dante can't hold it anymore. Went around the corner and saw a medical intern kind of sitting there, kind of frazzled, looking a little lost. And when he saw y'all, he kind of makes his motion toward you down the corridor here, saying, I hadn't even had a chance to tell anybody at the base that one of y'all's here. And so, and then Dante's going, I've got to go. And apparently the restrooms are not good enough.
That's the poo in me.
He's got a poo in him, but it goes right
Hey,
there. But if the
Mason
doc's
will
kind
take
of
care.
busy. Doc's
Mason
kind of
will take care of your problem, but you got to take care of my problem. I need a Tums that is about this big, about the size of a human head. I need one, and I need it now, because if I end up shitting myself in front of my entire team, and you could have stopped this,
I can
I'm
go
going to
put-
burn this building to the ground.
Well, I don't know what it is yet. You're gonna have to get checked out. I can't give you anything without the
I
doctor
know,
seeing you.
that is what I am saying.
Well, you're
I
gonna
need
need to
to-
come with me. I'm gonna have you get some. I got a clipboard of paperwork here. You're gonna need to fill out because we need to know.
Oh
all
my
about your-
god.
Is there
It's-
like a first aid cabinet somewhere nearby? Like,
Is this
that I
what
can see?
universal healthcare is like?
That is true. Universal in the whole experience. That is right.
You like how I did
Universal.
that?
Uh-huh.
Tied it
Uh-huh.
into
That's
space.
That's right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So he goes, but I can come with me. I can go
Sophisticated.
put you in. I can put you in medical. I can exam room 1.
Okay.
Here, and I'll
Let's
see if
do
the
that.
doctor. I think he's busy with one of y'all. I thought he was looking at somebody.
Well,
Follow me. He says,
Mason
"The rest
will
what?"
take
He goes,
care-
"Look at the rest of you. What? Y'all can just wait for him. I can see if the doctor is ready, if he can chat with you, but."
Mason, Chaplain, could you help the doc with whoever it is? Maybe it's one of our pickup people. I don't feel well.
I'll go.
Yeah, I
well,
suppose we can handle
Doc's-
that.
Oh, and Dante, I have a medical kit with many
Yeah, I know
many
you do.
laxatives and antacids and
Why don't you
You
try
know
one of
what?
those?
antipsychotics. I'd be
Nope,
happy to.
you're solid. I would rather get treatment from Boy Hostage here than
As y'all are
I think
sitting
the
there, all of a
problem-
sudden you
toaster.
hear this scream. It's like,
well,
and he
I'm
goes,
pretty
"Oh
sure I
God, what
relieved
the hell?" And he
myself
goes,
then.
"I got to go check on this patient." And he basically goes down, and you see him. You hear a door.
Well,
and,
I'm
and
gonna
this-
look at Mason and say, I think that's our call.
I think so. Yeah, I think that sounds. Yep. Fuck it.
you know, so you hear his door, and y'all can move. Hammer's just gonna. He's like, "God dang it, man! I just want to go." Who picked
Hey,
this chicken
Dante.
shit outfit?
Yo,
Hey, what's the effective range on that grenade launcher again?
all you want.
That's what I like to hear.
It might
I
be
quit
interesting
mine
in
too.
close quarters. That's going to be really interesting in close quarters.
All right, so
I bet they got oxygen tanks in those rooms.
hang on, moving that way. Chaplain, what are you doing? They're leaving you, Chaplain.
Oh, Chaplain
Are
gets
the-
he gets like his hypodermic and he cocks it like a gun. No, seriously, I can't move my token. I'm just getting a line.
Yeah, it
Then you
should
hit
be.
enter.
Are these
Yeah,
doors
here
solid?
I'll
or
unlock
do
the
they have
tokens. There you go.
windows in
Unlock
them?
the tokens. There you go. So
There
y'all
we
can
go.
move. Okay, so you're following, and Hammer's kind of watching, and he's kind of keeping an eye on, and you know he's watching the prophet out front. Those doors. So yeah, y'all the doors. They just kind of like swing open doors because you saw the medic, and the door to the north is still kind of flapping and all that. He hit it pretty hard,
Okay.
and you hear the screaming coming down the hallway as he's headed that way.
Okay, so the direction that he went.
Yeah, you hear the screaming
I'll
coming
go ahead
from
and
there.
go,
Yeah,
go through
Gotcha.
the doors
Yeah.
and kind of
Yep.
step to the side here.
Yeah,
Let everybody
so-
in.
yeah. You see a couple of
2x2 formation, gentlemen.
Yeah. So there's not much. Actually, did I guess that recovery one? Oh, I'm sorry. I went the wrong direction. So it's actually he did go this way. Sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry. Yeah. So you step in there, and
I am
he,
outraged.
I don't know if we can retcon that.
Yeah, you can retcon it. Shut up. And you see him. He basically turns. He hits the door. And you hear him. And as soon as he opens his door, give me some medicine. And he goes,
Question:
yes.
Is this whatever goofy fucking sound I'm hearing right now sound familiar?
No. Sounds like a
Okay.
human screaming in pain.
So it does sound
Yeah.
familiar.
And,
Got it.
and then also, as y'all are moving, yeah, you've heard that before. Not, but and then as y'all are moving that way, and they're coming from room number 1 over there, all of a sudden you hear a beep, you know,
That's
and
not good.
And
Not
the
good.
intern goes, "Oh fuck, she died." And he's like, "Just hold on, I'll get you something." And he's like, "Oh, where's the doc?" And he comes back. He comes through y'all. Hold on, the way, out of the way. Oh, damn it! I'm sorry, Renee. And you see it. It's there's a dude. Looks like
Hey,
he's
Renee.
it's a guy, but it's like he looks like he's got freighter clothes on, you know, ship clothing, you know, like he's a roughneck, you know, type deal, and he's got some monitors on him and an IV drip and all that, and it's just beep, and he goes, "Fuck, I need, damn it, I don't know what to do." And this guy's, then you look at number 2, and there's another guy in here, and he's got a big old wrap around his leg and all that. And he goes, "God damn it, I need some morphine. I need a gunshot. God dang, this hurts. Give me something to ease the pain." And he's like, "God, I need the doctor to see you. I can't do this on
Hey,
my own."
Chaplain, help out dipshit and see if we can bring this kid back.
And this guy goes
Of
over
cour-
to the station. And he goes, Doc, I need you. Help me, Doc. This guy, I've just lost one. He's oh my God, where are you?
Of
Don't
course.
worry
How,
about that
how,
guy.
how can I help? Chaplain gets his med kit out.
Oh, you got some painkillers in there? I mean, painkillers.
Oh yes.
Oh, really?
I
Give me
do.
some.
Yeah, I give him a big whack of like sedative and just
And he pops one. He pops one himself. no. No, he goes over there and he goes, guys, give me something. And he takes some pills and he got a syringe and he pop, 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 and he's shaking and the guy's going, God, motherfucker, what the hell, that hurt? And he goes, stop moving. And he's like pushing the guy down and he yells, come here and help me hold this guy down. Damn it, I need some help here.
the chaplain goes and kind of holds the guy down.
Now, this is not the guy that was just flatlined, right?
No, that's in
it's on
room
the-
number 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just, and so
Juice, give this guy the belt, man. Shut him
Jeez,
up.
This
Yeah.
guy needs the belt.
and he belts in there and who's in there? Chaplain, did you go in there with him? Are y'all?
Yeah,
who's-
I'm
gotta
in there
move
with
your-
him.
You got to move your token in there, Chaplain.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, he's the
there I
med.
am.
The med dude's in
Uh,
there.
yeah,
Okay.
we're in here.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
in there.
Be
Yeah,
honest
you're on
with
the
you,
bed.
is this one of the people we're looking for?
No, he
He's-
looks like he's just got regular street clothes on, but he's got a shotgun blast to the leg.
Okay,
Oh, that sucks.
but he's
and-
not this Reese Wojcik.
No, he's
right?
not wearing
Or-
any
or-
Colonial Marine outfits. No, not at all. Neither one of them.
And,
Well,
are.
that-
and
That
And
doesn't
the
mean. I
guy
mean,
in
he
number
might
one
have changed
didn't
out
either.
and have just civilian clothes on. I mean, we got pictures of these people. It's not.
Yeah.
not-
So if you check your pictures and your scans, yes, he does not look like the pictures of the
Okay.
other 3. Not at all. Yep. But
I'm
right.
check.
you
I'm
check him
checking
out,
the
and
other 2
he,
rooms.
you guys can make me an observation roll when y'all are checking things out in there.
All right.
Yeah,
And
sure.
I'm not worried about the stress. Just roll. I'm not
Oh,
sure if
I
I
can't.
gave y'all a point of stress off and all that. If we did, take off another one. Everybody can take another point of stress off. Mason, yeah, you're checking things out, looking at him, and he kind of looks past y'all and sees your Colonial Marine outfit, and his eyes kind of open wide.
Ooh, I got to roll my panic.
Why is my Fantasy Grounds chat window? Oh, I didn't make that full screen. I bet I was supposed to. Chat window. Where are you? Off. Oh, chat window.
My
Supposed
chat
to
window's
show
gone
the
too. I thought you were
roll.
making cutbacks.
No. You got it. No. Okay. Yeah, Maju. Yeah, so y'all. Yeah, he kind of is taken aback when he sees the Colonial Marines there. For a moment, Mason, you're just kind of wearing some, you're not wearing full, Colonial Marine clothes and all that. You more probably got like a jumpsuit or something like that. You know what the replicants wear. No, I'm sorry, not replicants,
Velour
but
70s jumpsuit.
I
know?
prefer artificial person.
artificial person.
So
That's right.
replicant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
next game.
Yeah. So y'all are seeing that. And he goes, just get it. He's but he kind of pushed back in the bed. Just give me something for the pain. Oh my God, it hurts. And the doc's saying, hold him down. He won't. And he's trying to go, no, I just want some pill. Don't give me no shot. I don't want no damn shot. Just give me some pills.
He shot himself in the leg. If you guys were from West Virginia, you'd know that. That, for everybody who doesn't understand that reference, that harkens back to a pre-live cinema moment we were having. So, never mind.
Love the time.
Okay. So
So Bishop
exam-
Bishop is holding him down, given the free
Oh.
reign of his med kit.
Okay. Yeah, I was okay. So okay. So y'all are doing that, and Doc's and he and Dante, you're looking down there. So Bay 2 down there is empty. What you see though, you look toward 4 though, and you see that there is you see a doc in there.
Okay.
The intern doesn't even know that Doc's right next to him in the next room. And he's got his hands up like this. He's wearing a mask, and all that. And he's looking through some stuff, and there's like a autopod, bot, what the other med bots, whatever. And it's
Autodoc.
Yeah, Autodoc. Thank you. Yeah, it's big words, and he's putting some stuff in, and he's interacting with this thing, and it looks and does some scanning, and you can see that there is a Colonial Marine on the bed, on the table.
Oh ho!
Does the Colonial Marine look unconscious?
Yes, he is unconscious.
I'll go up to the door and tap on it with my sidearm.
So the doc, let's put him in here. We'll put another doc in, Doc 2. And
Put a
See
doc in
your
the box.
alerts are still broke, Duff.
what now?
I said I see that your alerts are still broke.
Yeah, my alerts right. I didn't fix them. Hey, Tombstone, thanks for so, hadn't fixed them. Okay, shoot me.
I will.
I don't give a
You
damn.
tap on the
will be-
window, right?
I'll be telling everybody on comms. Looks like I found our boy and the doc.
The,
As
the,
I'm
do-
tapping
yeah,
on
the
the
doc
window
is
with
sitting
the-
there.
Rock
he-
and roll, boys.
The doc, you tap, and he kind of looks up over at you, and he just kind of waves you off, and he gets back down, and he is kind of pulling the
Yeah.
Colonial Marine
Bam.
shirt off. But so
Yeah.
you hit this, and it's solid,
Right.
kick-ass glass, and he's like going, he just like, and he just looks back down again, and he's looking at it. He kind of reaches down, and looks like he's got some type of skin, and he's just like, and he's pulling it.
I will
and he sets it
start
back
with
down.
I will start with the cutting torch because this kind of is my job to get through situations like this.
Yeah.
Just
and
check to
while
see if the
he's
door's
doing
unlocked.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I
Well,
yell for
yeah,
the
they're sealed, aren't they?
orderly to come over.
Goes, well, I'm
Is-
what? I can't. This guy's. Hold this
I
guy
don't give
down.
I don't give a flying fuck about that guy in there with the fucking gunshot wound. Get your ass over here.
What do you want? Oh, there's the doc. Oh,
Well,
and he
no
sees you
shit,
pulling. He
fucking-
sees you pulling out the blow torch. He goes, "Are you fucking crazy? Set that thing aside. We've got oxygen tanks in here. One bad
Open the
spark and we
door."
all go up. I can't open the door. Only Doc can. And he's got it sealed up now. He's the only one that can open it up.
Why is
You ought to
it
be-
sealed?
If somebody's got Comtech, we ought to be able to hack the door.
Oh, that would be me.
You hope.
Definitely not.
Don't
me.
be trying to play outside the rules, Majewski. You don't know that now, okay?
Comtech.
Yeah.
The
so-
guy should know that he can hack the door, though.
Yeah, you could buy. Yeah, he does. Yeah, just say it. Yeah. So, but Majewski, you're over there in 1. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm check. I
Okay,
sent you a chat. It was
you can stop me. I'm going to check in the room person 1, see if. No, that's no. That looks like he's off of one of the ships or something like that. He's got.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. He looks like. Sorry, you're checking out what he's wearing. He is not one of the persons you're looking for. No.
gotcha.
And room 3's empty. And y'all are going to the door. The medic's going, "You got to stop this, dog. And he runs over here, and there's a little comm that he can yell at. And you hear the doc, "Send him away. Tell him, I've got to save this man's life. I don't know what this is, but it's going to kill him if I don't get it out." And he goes, "I've got to work on this thing. Work on this
Okay.
guy."
Chaplain starts hacking the door.
Yeah, that gets my
Hey,
hackles up.
and Doc sees this. And he goes, "Stop!" And you don't
Hey,
see it. And he
okay.
moves up to the door. And he goes, he's looking at it. "Stop it!" And he reaches down, and he pulls up a pulse rifle.
The doc.
The Doc
What?
pulls
The
up
Doc.
a pulse rifle that's in the room, and he goes, "Don't come in here. I don't know what's inside him. It's got to be dangerous, but you've got to let me try to save this man's life. I'll kill anybody. that walks in this room. It's my job
Hey.
to save his life.
Hey, orderly. Tell the doc that dude's already fucking dead. And he's gonna be next if he don't get out of that room.
The orderly's
could you-
going, I gotta go check on this guy. And he's gonna go back
God
over here.
fucking damn it.
All right. Chaplain's gonna start hacking the door. Roll Comtech.
Well, yeah,
Roll me
I've got a pistol pointed at the window. As soon as the doctor pulls up a pulse rifle,
Yeah, well,
Not
he's
just gonna
he's holding
stand
it and
there.
he's shaking. He goes, "Don't fuck with the door. Don't come in here. It's dangerous. Don't you understand me?" And he's shaking and all that.
Doctor, I'm an artificial person. I'm immune to contagion. As I'm
Doc,
doing the
you
door.
you don't understand the situation you got yourself in. There ain't no saving that guy. He's good as gone.
He's alive
And
still.
you're-
Doesn't matter. I have to try.
You know what? Fuck it. Let the thing inside of him fucking kill both of them.
I've got to try. And he's sitting there.
I'll,
and he's
I'll
just,
wave the
"Let
doc
me-"
over. It's like, go ahead. Go ahead. Try to
He's-
help him.
So he's just let me work on him. Just sit back. I'll try to save him for you. I'll do my best.
Well, TikTok, motherfucker, get going.
So he puts the
All
gun.
right.
He puts this gun down, and he clearly, he handles it wrong. The barrel swings past his face and all that. He doesn't know what he's doing with it, and he kind of sets it down. And he gets over there, and he's like, he sees
Hey,
sweat
Dante.
pouring off of him.
Chaplain
Now-
continues to pull a Matthew Broderick with the door.
Now, Chaplain, you did hit the door, so I mean, you did roll it as you're fucking
Awesome.
with it. So,
As the
yeah.
doc's doing all this, like completely disregard of proper firearm handling, I'll look over to Dante and be like, "Hey, Dante, how much you want to bet that damn thing wasn't even loaded?"
So the door is open. I can get through.
You hacked it while he was, he's telling it y'all, but he's back over there now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. So what Chaplin's gonna do is he's gonna open the door.
No,
He wants
get
he
out!
wants to physically grab the doctor and chuck him out back through the door, out.
Well,
And
how you got to?
I'll-
He is. You can try to come after him, but he's got a scalpel in his hand now. He's trying to.
Oh,
He's
okay.
getting ready to cut this guy open.
yep. Okay. Well, I got my
And
zero.
but if
for
you're
close
opening the
combat.
door, you'll also see him move toward the gun. Also,
I got a pistol pointed at him.
but you're behind the big old bat windows, and so you got a doctor that wants to save his life. I mean, if y'all gonna kill him, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you the doctor wants to try to save this man's life, and he's trying to tell y'all not to come in. And if you open the door, then he will react. You know he will.
All right, I'll just stay at the door, but the door stays open.
You guys get some popcorn. Well, all right. All right. Well, Chaplin's definitely going to come in, try to convince him that he is in fact an android. Doctor, I'm an android. I'm immune to. I can assist you.
Give me a manipulation roll.
Sure.
Oh my
Got it.
god. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So he says, "Only you
Well, it's-
then," and put
Well,
him.
it's technically not manipulation. It's literally true.
But you can see him. He's trying. Yeah, he's
Convinces him.
more focused on what he's got in front of him, and so he says,
Excellent.
"Come here and help me, then."
All right. So I'll rush over.
Tell those Marines to go back there. Go back and wait.
We're not
Oh.
fucking moving. You do
Wait.
what you
Whatever,
do
man.
inside
I-
that
Here,
room.
gentlemen.
I'm fine right here, and if I move, I'm probably gonna poo all over the floor. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
said there-
stay right here.
yeah.
you said
You're
there
feeling
was,
kind of bad. You got a little heartburn starting to work at Dante. It's
Yeah.
that beer did not settle well with you at all. Just so you know.
When Chaplain steps into the room to assist the doc, I will lean over to Dante and I'll say, "Private Dante, anything starts running towards this door that looks weird or anything of the sort, You
Okay.
open fire. You lay waste to it. Don't hesitate. That's an order. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So Chaplain, you're moving into the room there, and yeah, you can
Yep.
see, he's got, there's, equipment there. The person on the bed's got a mask on, and there's tanks behind him, and there's beeping.
I need an
beep,
antacid.
beep, beep. Now, while that's going on, Majewski, you said you were going over there, and you went walking in.
Yeah,
And, and as soon as you walked in, he just kind of tensed back up a little bit, and he's just like, "What? My leg. Hey, where's the intern? Get him back in here." And the intern, we'll say the intern, he actually come over here to the store. He kind of ran down. He didn't
Get
run.
some supplies.
Yeah, he's going to get something. Yeah.
So,
You hear him.
how'd you get that gunshot wound?
Man, the drugs are kicking in. God, man, wow, man.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's exactly the same way it happens to me.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no, man! Wow.
Oh,
look
there's
at
the
that.
intern,
Oh,
man.
I
This is
can't
good.
answer that question.
This is good stuff,
I can
man.
see sounds and hear
Golly.
colors.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it was down there at the airport. People got out of hand. They were trying to board our ship.
You
Oh, man.
think? You
Ah,
think that's how it
I'm in
happened,
my-
huh?
Like, where's the intern at, man? Can you see if you can find him, man?
I'm gonna have to step closer to this guy and kind of lean in and say, "I don't believe you," and I think you better start talking before things get
Man,
ugly.
He just kind of, oh man, this stuff's good.
I'm gonna
does
rack.
sound like
I'm gonna
me.
rack the slide on the M41A pulse rifle.
What, man? Why are you getting so out of it, man? I'm feeling good, don't you know, man? Oh man, this
Because
stuff's
you're
good.
hindering my mission, and that's not good for you.
Man, your mission's all FUBAR, man. Go with the flow. Take some pills, man.
And you can definitely tell Duff was alive in the 70s.
The hippy dippy roughneck.
Hey now.
Dude, chill, man. and he's scratching, he's scratching himself.
Dave's
Oh,
not
man.
here. Dave's
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna
here.
holler. Hey, Mason.
I was gonna do it, but I didn't think anybody would pick
Yo,
it up.
man, don't take too many. You'll be like that guy next door, man. He was too high.
I'm gonna holler for Mason to come over real quick.
What you need, Juice?
I don't think this guy's being 100% truthful on how he got this gunshot wound. He can't seem to really articulate for me how that happened.
God damn it! All right.
Well, you Mason, you got to go over there. You're talking
Yeah, I
through a
know.
wall right now. Move your
Sure.
butt
No,
over.
we
Give
got-
me
we
a
got
goddamn
comms.
Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, we do have comps. That's
Oh,
true.
Okay, that's true.
All right. God, Dante, guard the door. Be right back.
I'm thinking this guy might have some information about
I
where
need some Pepto.
where our
Yeah,
folks
Dante,
are.
you are feeling so, and Dante's in the middle of this, and Dante, you double over. You're sitting there, and all of a sudden, and you get a major rack. I actually need
Hey, where you been?
a stamina roll from you, Dante.
Oh,
Been sniffing around some leathery eggs.
God damn.
Well, hot damn, Dante. Yeah, okay. So you feel the
I swallowed it.
you
he
swallowed
lets
it.
out
You,
a little fart and goes.
you felt the little runs and all that, and you're like, oh, hey, now we got to find some place to sit down. And but you almost doubled over in the pain, but you held it off.
I need some Pepto and a shower. This
and then
is gonna get ugly.
Orderly's coming back. Well, come here. He says the orderly comes back and he goes, he's just free. The orderly's just frazzled, gone. And he says, come here, sit over here real quick and I'll get you something. And he's yelling.
I'm staying at the door. Get whatever you're getting and come
I
back
need you
over
to sit
here.
down. I need to look at you. Please just come over here. He's fine. Doc's fine.
Nope.
I can't help you if you don't come sit down.
You bring whatever you're gonna do.
He
over
says,
here.
here's a
Bring me
pill.
chair over
Here's
here.
a Tums.
All right. That's a start.
Space
I'm-
Tums.
I'm gonna need one of these every minute for 42 years if
He-
you don't help me
He
with
gives you
something
he gives you a little roll of them. You know.
Okay. I eat like half of them.
Yeah, yeah. Your
From
your
them.
stomach is just. You can hear it, and he's like, "Whoa, man, you got some. What'd you eat?"
I don't know. I wanted some help, but apparently you guys are not in the helping people business.
Doc's the only doc here. Everybody else is gone. I just happened to come
Go
in.
help that other guy before I shoot you right now.
He leaves.
So many
God
good
damn.
gastrointestinal noises in this game.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
right?
Okay, so Chaplain, yeah. So you're looking at, and Chaplain, you will see, not the rest of the guys. So you guys can't act on this, but Chaplain, you look down and some of the X-rays and the photos of this
Mhm.
person sitting here, and there is something moving around in the guy's stomach area.
Did you see my chat?
Yeah.
My
Oh yeah.
paper?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw
Oh,
the
okay.
stuff.
Okay,
So I'm just
okay,
letting you what you're seeing. And
Okay, great.
he goes, I don't know. I'm concerned. I don't know if we can get this thing out of here. But he yelled. When they came in here, the two of them came in here. He was yelling at. He just said, "Get this out of his chest!" And he's like, he was trying. He reached for one of my scalpels when he was first looking at him, and he was on it. He was on it, try to cut himself out, and I was able to knock him out real quick and get him here, and took this auto doc, took this X-ray, and I don't know what this is, but if we don't get it out, man, it's going to be bad. So,
Is there another one?
there was another one with him, but he left.
Oh, he left. Which way did he go, and how long?
It's been a few hours, but he went out the door.
Very good.
They were yelling, and he was yelling, and it was a woman. Sorry, it was a woman that was with him. He called this person. He says his name is, and you'll see his Carvalho is you will see his jacket like on a chair.
And that's one of the names we're looking
yes,
for. Right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's mumbling, and so the doc, he says, I'm Dr. Litvin, and I just don't know if I can. Before he passed out from the drugs, he begged me to remove this thing, but he didn't want me to tell anybody. I don't understand what's going on. But when I was doing all that, the woman got some scans, and I was getting ready to read them and all that. She ripped them out of my hand, and she looked at it, and she fled out the front door before I could see what was going on. If she had something similar or not, or if she even cared about her partner here. The thing once in, you're looking at that, and you see the cavity of the chest cavity. There's like a bubble. It moves a little bit.
What the hell is going on over there?
Yeah,
fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe if we don't pull this out of him, it could kill him. Or you could call the base, and maybe we could put him in one of the cryo sleep chambers in the ship at the port and all that. But we need clearance to get him. I need base support, and no one's taking my phone call.
Oh, I don't think that would be necessary.
Sure, man, because it's one of y'all's. We could get him in a sleep chamber, and we can then probably save him. We can slow this down.
I'm quite sure.
Well, we're gonna have to do it, and then all of a sudden and there's the belly, the belly. No, it just kind of pops, and there's a little, like a fissure in the ground. When an earthquake starts, and you see it, and it just kind of, this zigzag.
What's in this room?
He's brought in a bunch of operating equipment. He's got
so there's oxygen tanks.
There's tanks. Yeah, he's plugged in with some, and he's got an IV in them, and he's scanning the auto dock.
Is there a defib?
Yeah, there sure there would be.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, Chaplain wants to. He's gonna find an oxygen tank and unplug one of the hoses, and then get out his cutting torch and flamethrower the guy on the table.
Wait a second. So, wait a second. So, tell me again what you're going to do now as you're sitting there. So
yeah. Chaplin's gonna say, yes, it's we do have to take action. So he's gonna go.
The doc
what
is
he wants to do.
the doc is step back. He's sitting there going, "What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?"
Yeah, I'm gonna open a tank of oxygen, kind of whack off one of the hose so it's spraying out, get a cutting torch, and just flamethrower because it's raw oxygen, right? It should be pretty
Yes,
flammable.
very much so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a
Also
flame.
makes everything else flammable.
That's
Very
right. So
flammable.
Okay, so y'all
I'm just
see.
gonna torch the medical lab, and then as soon
So
as the
can
guys
I,
on-
when he starts, when
You
he
see
grabs
this,
the
yeah.
oxygen tank
Yeah.
and pulls out the cutting torch, I think in my head, my man, I finally got some respect for that droid. But I'm gonna try and grab the doctor and get him out of the room.
You make me agility check as this is going on, because now you've got a room. All of a sudden, it just goes kaboosh, and the doc. He's not. Yeah. All I need to. Yeah. So you grab him, and you're moving him. The pulse rifle falls on the ground. You know. And it'll flip over, and you'll see that it's not even. It's zeroed out.
Okay.
yeah.
Darn it.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get Doc out to the hallway. And
Hold
I'm
on
gonna
a second.
call for-
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm
Tell
gonna
me-
call for Mason and Juice to get over here
Okay.
now.
Kamashita, yeah, I know my alerts aren't turned on right now. Just tell me what you redeemed and all that, please. Stream Elements redemption. So if you were putting some, what did we get a Twitch chat? I'm sorry, I didn't see what was going on there. Stream Elements redemption didn't come through. It was for the Doom. Oh, I'm sorry. Nicely played. So the Doom son. I apologize. I hadn't put them on for this game and all that because it really wasn't set up for stuff. So I will I'll redeem that back for you, or somebody, give you credit for something later. Thank you for participating in the viewer participation that's turned off. Okay.
Thank you.
So you grab the doc and you pull him out of there as the room's going up, and you see Chaplin, trying to spray, and all of a sudden, the chest, on Carvalho just explodes, and this creature, is coming out, and all of a sudden starts squealing, and flames are just engulfing it, and it's trying to wiggle, and it crawls out, and it's on fire, and it starts moving toward you, Chaplin, and then, and it's just more flame. You just, turn it on again, I'm assuming, onto the creature, I'm assuming you would, point at it again, and you just
yeah,
whoosh,
Motion
and
of-
you see the tubes behind you starting to melt, and there's other oxygen tanks right there, and you.
Yeah, at this point, Chaplin's gonna just kind of do one of those slow walks out of it. The thing goes up behind him. He's just gonna leave the whole medical thing to go up, and he's like,
Well, that explosion's going to take
assuming-
out half the building, though.
So I'm
So be it.
assuming this hospital has no fire suppression system whatsoever.
Well, it's going to start. Yeah, there is some. But
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just hoping they have insurance.
Yeah. so
we are burning this
yeah,
town
and
to
all of a sudden,
the ground.
shortly after that, and all the sirens and the, start spraying. Now, while that was happening, and Jonte's grabbing that and yelling for Mason and Juski, you guy in there, and he's like, dude, this is kind of cool, man. And he called Mason in there, and so we're going to backtrack just for a second before the fire breaks out. And what are you trying to accomplish with the guy on the
I'm
bed?
like, Mason, this guy's not being real forthcoming about how he got his gunshot here. I'm kind of wondering if he might be a part of where our other Marines are. I mean, you don't just get shot, for no reason. And I'm thinking maybe we take him with us until he's willing to talk a little more. And I kind of yell at the orderly. I'm like, is he going to die from this?
Really?
No, not from the shot. No, it was more of a flesh wound. Took out a lot of his thigh muscle and all that.
All right.
So I yank him up and I take my belt and I tie his wrist with it. And I said, "You're coming with
Dude,
us.
don't
You're
be so forceful.
under arrest."
Oh, man, that hurts. You're ruining my dude, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling up the arm, and we're goose stepping him out.
Hold on. While this is going on, when after Juice yanks him up off to the table, is that when like we hear in the comms Dante yelling for us and shit going south literally across on the other side of the wall?
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, y'all are doing that. He's picking him up, and all of a sudden you'll hear Dante yell out, for you, and all of a sudden whoosh, and you hear this, bunch of it's flame. You see, there's it kind of lights up. There's no windows right where y'all are at between the two areas, But then all of a sudden the fire suppression system, whack, 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 and there's halon gases being ejected into that room, along with what Chaplin's got going as his own, D&D fireball, angst going on in there, and
his version of I cast fireball.
Yeah,
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I didn't say how big the room was.
So as all this is happening, I grab a hold of Juice and just like, come on, get out, and we head out into the other room or the other area.
Orderly seeing this, going, what the fuck? And he just like, no, and he's just like running.
And I'll turn to the guy that Juice yanked out of there, and I'll say, I'm only gonna ask you one time. How'd you get that gunshot to your leg?
Don't be messing with my zone, man.
I'm about to fuck up your zone if you don't answer my question, and I'll aim my rifle towards his other leg.
Oh man, don't be man. Don't, man. It's okay. You know what? We got another one of y'all somewhere stashed away. You kill me.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
He's coming with us.
Then I'm gonna hit the comms and I'm gonna say, Silva, hey Cap, you might want to head to the door. Juice is gonna meet you there with somebody important. We got possibly another repeat from the Marshall Station.
Yeah,
Marshall
Station.
Yeah, the Marshall from Marshall Station. Okay, bye. And then I'll head over to where Dante is.
Okay, bye.
And the fire suppression
Okay,
system.
bye.
Yeah, y'all hear another pop, another, and a smaller tank in there just went off. I'm assuming y'all are moving down the hallway because Chaplin's still standing there. Looks like he's dancing on the bed. But that room is about to. You're getting close there. Everybody's moving. I'm waiting for a token.
Chaplin's doing the dramatic slow walk away from the explosion.
Yeah, and
Did anybody
who's got the doctor? Who's got the doctor? Did y'all taking the doctor too? Did y'all leave him on the? You're just leaving him.
God damn it, motherfucker, go!
We can't take the doc, so yes, Doc will be coming with us. Because if I don't get a doc to help me out, my butt's gonna look like that room in just a minute.
Well, you got to take him. Who's got him?
I don't
We
think
can't take him.
Oh,
I can.
Here, my bad. That's
I'll
because
take him.
no, here. That's my bad because I got to make him friendly. So there you go. So,
Oh,
he's not-
whatever. Good Lord, fantasy grounds.
that's how it works, baby.
I gotta make the icon friendly. It's
I'm
like,
about
oh,
to make
for
you
fuck's
unfriendly.
sake.
I'm about to make you an unfriendly alien. Okay. Here, I'll do
Hey,
that.
man.
Where's Dante? You know what? He
Don't-
became hostile.
I still can't move the guy.
Don't be putting.
Where
your
you want?
fingers
Who's
on
got him?
Dante.
Where are y'all
Chap-
taking?
Chaplin will be helping the guy along.
All
Okay,
right,
Chaplin, you
let's
grabbing the
go.
doc. Okay,
Yeah.
Mason, where are you going? So I'm assuming the
I'm backpedaling, walking backwards, keeping
Yeah.
up, and
And
covering the rear.
yeah, another just a, and you're concerned because then all of a sudden you hear, something's going to his town in that back room, and
Cap, do you fucking copy, or am I talking to myself?
get out here, move it. He goes, yeah. He goes, that place is gonna blow.
So I'm gonna
Oh, shit.
run into this room
Okay.
and grab some toilet paper, and then I'm gonna run into this room and I'm gonna grab some more toilet paper.
Well,
and then I'm out.
Well, unfortunately, Dante, when you go into the first one, you grab a sheet or start grabbing it, and
There's no toilet paper.
No, it comes off in single sheets. You pull it, and it breaks one at a time. You
Here's
know,
some
you
toilet
can't.
paper in space.
Nothing worse than that.
Dude, just grab the 3 shells, man. You'll be all right.
You're trying to pull it, real slow, and it still breaks. As soon as it gets right then, you get one little sheet.
So,
Yeah, it's
so
that
I've
attention to
got
detail
some
that makes this game.
grenades. I'm gonna handle this toilet. All right. Ah! I just scream and run out of the building.
Hammer's
As-
like
as
going, man,
we're-
this group is something messed up. Now, Chaplain, you grab the dock. Mason, are you covering the rear, or are you getting by them? Because Chaplin's moving slow, but he's got the dock, and the
Yeah, I'm
orderly
covering the rear.
orderly's
and
gone.
As
So-
I'm walking out, I'm just like yelling, everyone clear the building, like leave, whatever.
All of a sudden,
Get the fuck
there's
out.
well, there's an explosion as soon as you get about halfway down that hallway. All of a sudden, and
Well, if they don't, if they don't get the hint after that, then I mean they're fucking.
yeah, and
dumber
that
than a fucking
y'all concussiveness, just rocks building, the windows are blowing out in the area and all that, and fire raging, and there's more than 1 or 2 canisters in there, and there's more in the other rooms, and you can feel the heat and move it.
Usually that stuff's in a master tank in the wall.
Well, okay, you know what? We're just trying to play it as that shit's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay.
Just saying, if you want it to go bigger, you can.
It's about to, but I'm not taking y'all out that way. That's too
Yeah,
easy.
this
Okay.
is like Devil's Night when I used to summer in Detroit.
Well, I was kind of
It's
hoping
wonderful.
Chaplin could walk out and be all like melty and.
Oh,
Yeah.
You definitely don't have no eyebrows.
All right.
God damn it! What the fuck, chap?
1 second.
I think he's all
Let
right.
me-
I
He
took
can
care of
hang
the
out
problem.
with me and
Yeah,
Hammer.
yeah,
now.
Chaplin's grabbing him in the docks. Go, oh my God, no, my hospital.
Man,
Well,
there was
that's-
about
We're-
to be a weird lizard crawling up your butthole. Why are you worried about your hospital right now? What is wrong with you?
Weird
Yeah.
lizard.
he's kind of fast. I could have saved him. Oh,
Coulda saved what? A dude
Oh my
just
God.
jumped out of another dude's belly. And
Okay.
I don't feel good, so I am extremely uncomfortable right now.
Yeah,
I
and
think
you-
I should give the doctor a sedative.
Okay, so you got some stuff in your bag, and Chaplain, you'll see, Chaplain reaching in and grabbing some stuff. The doc is, wigging out. He goes, "Oh no, my hospital! Oh God, I'm gonna retire
man.
here."
You need to sedate this fool. I cannot listen to this anymore.
All right, so
Okay, all right, gotta
make me a
make
medical
roll.
roll,
Yep.
there, chap.
All right. Here we go. Medical roll coming right up. You mean medical aid?
Medical aid, yeah.
Here we are.
Oh,
Oh no.
you're gonna
Did you just
You're gonna-
OD the doc? Because that
You're
would
gonna
be
no, you're
superior.
gonna as Chaplin's doing that, and he's just putting in, he's getting ready to hit him. The another canister goes off, and all the 3 of y'all get thrown up against the wall and all that, lifted off the ground. The all outside are pushed back up against the APC, and you hear Silva yelling in there, "Mason, get them out of there now! We're leaving."
I'm
And-
fucking trying, goddamn it.
Move it. So
All right, grabbing the dock and heading to the APV.
yeah, so y'all head on out. Let's see.
Making me throw up.
So y'all make it out, okay. So y'all move on out. Here
Alright,
comes so you
moving
hit the
out.
APC, and you've got the dock, and you've got this dude that's got a gunshot wound, and y'all hit it. And who's driving?
That's me.
All right, so you dump the dock, okay, and y'all hit the APC, and as y'all are moving away, as always with a movie, all of a sudden you just see all of a sudden, light, flashes, and all
In
of a
true
sudden,
Michael Bay fashion.
yeah, exactly. It is. We like Michael Bay's films, okay? True explosion, okay? And it's like in the Batman with the Joker when Heath Ledger
Right.
pushed the button, okay? And all of a sudden this fireball just engulfs the hospital, and it just crumbles down as y'all are as Chaplin's trying to get
Neighborhood was going downhill anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, I hope nobody was in recovery.
Sure, it's fine.
Poor intern back in the back. I don't know if he got out alive.
Oh, well.
So, okay. So y'all are booking along, and Silva's like, God dang it, I got to report this to the major, the one dude's name. Oh my God, why am I forgetting? Not
Major
the
Colonel
Myers.
Sanders?
not
Myers.
Sanders. No, not Myers. Myers was the one that he was chatting with this other hold on, let me go back to my story.
Myers
because
is the colonel, right?
the colonel,
Yeah.
he's the one that's in charge of the base, but y'all were dealt with his second command.
Oh, that's
Uh,
right.
And
That Hatfield.
yes,
Khrushchev.
Hatfield. Yes,
Hatfield.
Hatfield. He's I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta
okay.
get let me get the update to Hatfield to tell us what we need to do. And he yells back. He yells to you, Chaplain. Start headed toward the fort until I get otherwise, because we gotta. I don't.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? I don't know what to do. And so y'all are pulling along, and
I'm going to say, hey, Captain, this guy knows something about where the other Marine might be, but he's too doped up to give us any good answers. When we get where we're
undope
going,
him
maybe
then.
Chaplain can undope him.
Well,
and,
Chaplin's
focus
driving
him.
though.
Yeah, I know. Just when we get where we're going, maybe he can help focus this guy a little better about where this person is.
And y'all are saying that, and as you start hearing over your comms, and some crackling noises, and all of a sudden it goes, all your background chatter and things that y'all would normally be hearing goes silent, and you hear this woman's voice come across. Deal. 1 second, let me get over here. What this is. And you hear a woman's voice. Captain Silva, please stop the APC. We must talk. Silva's going, who the hell is this? And she goes, you may call me Eckford. Please stop the APC, or my commandos will do that for you. And y'all are sitting there, and all of a sudden you hear, and there's another rumbling next to y'all, and there is this massive, it's a Weyland-Yutani, basically they're one of their own troop carriers, and it is pulling up next to y'all, but it's not touching the ground. It's more hovering next to y'all, moving at y'all's speed. And y'all know it, is seeing it and looking at it, that the firepower alone from just one of its small guns, apparently, what you understand, could just rip holes in y'all's APC, and waylays to all of y'all in there. That it's some of Weyland-Yutani's premier, top of the line battle armor stuff. You've only
I
heard
think
of
they're
it.
bluffing.
They're bluffing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she goes, please stop the APC. We must talk before you go any further. Not go back to the base.
I think we can make it. Silva's got to make that decision?
Silva's like going, well, he looks to y'all, but I can't
All right.
make this decision. And so he's looking to you, Chaplain, you're driving. And you
I'm
begin
driving.
to begin to start seeing the readouts and the comms and all that start flickering and all that.
Oh.
Hey, man, I got an RPG and a grenade launcher.
Gentlemen, I suggest we stop.
That would be smart when you say that, as though she responds almost immediately when you say that to the rest of the guys.
Thank you.
And as you're saying that, the APC goes dead.
Man,
And y'all see this thing Yeah, you're just rolling stop, and you're in a street area. Snow is just pouring down. It's pitch black. There's almost no lights on anywhere, and this thing just kind of turns, and faces back, and then drops down a little bit, and these big spotlights just kind of, light y'all up, and you can kind of see. There's movement kind of in the light areas behind it, as you know, and there's some big suit type deals. What you believe and understanding is that you're looking at what are known as APE suited commando suits that none of your
Oh no.
you oh, somebody has heard of these before. And what did they mean, Bajewski, when you see this in the readout? What do you think they mean?
These guys are serious. We better do exactly what they say.
There is a platoon of them, a squadron of them that have filtered out.
exactly
Not
what
just
they
one,
said.
there's a whole squad.
There's a
Great.
squadron of them, yes, that have poured out of this unit. And Majewski's telling y'all, Majewski, you got to relate to the other group. They may not have seen these things before, or they've only heard about them in rumors and mystique that you may not
Who are
have seen.
these fuckers?
These are Wayland
Well, they're the
Yutani.
ones that are in charge now.
So, yeah, these ape suits and their weaponry, it would be just like you shooting a potato gun at them.
Yeah. We don't have anything that's going to affect that, and they can just basically pick us off.
Yeah. Your stuff is nothing. You are playing with the potato gun compared to their bazookas.
How do I get one of them suits?
You got to be hired by Wayland Yutani. You got to be in the know. So what Silva's looking at this
Okay.
going, God damn, and he goes, Chaplain, you and Majewski get out there, see what's going on. We haven't got time for this. We got to get back to the base. But he's looking at, and then she says this to y'all, and he's kind of holding his voice down, and he's looking, and all this, it's dead in the command, and the APC is all dead. It's been cut off. And he's sitting there, y'all hear it crackle in your comms and all that. He says it to you because those aren't dead, so to read, because you're close to each other. And her voice echoes in the comms, going, "That would be smart. Time is of the essence here." You know that
Hey, Duff.
they've hacked your comms.
Duff, question.
Yep.
Would Mason also
He might have-
recognize these people?
You would not recognize her. All of y'all have heard about the ape suits and the ape commandos that Wayland Yutani employs when they want something. And you would all of y'all have heard them, and there's no doubt there's some jealousy there. Why the hell does not the Colonial Marines have this kind of armor and equipment? But you don't. But
Because military, that's why.
yeah, you're military. Exactly. They get the premier stuff, and it's up to you what you decide to do, but you're pretty much certain that you won't leave this
Shit.
planet alive or this road alive if you fuck with them.
Well,
And
I'm gonna
she's
get
got
out
no,
like
she's
we
got,
were told.
yeah, she's got no qualms. You can hear her voice is just straight expecting that you will do this.
Yeah, the captain's already ordered me out, so I'm gonna head out to.
I think we should map out our choices. Okay, I'm gonna Chaplain will stay behind with the APC, with the civilians if he's not ordered out also.
He's ordered out with you and Majewski to go outside.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'll go out.
Yeah, you're level-headed. He's not
Oh, yeah.
not about to send Dante or Hammer out there. No way. So yeah, but he
I
does
take
look
that
to
as
you
a
guys, and
personal
he
insult.
says, he goes, keep the fingers. He stops, and Silva pulls off his set and his mic, and he points to you, Dante, and he points to Hammer, and he taps.
Wall?
He taps your deal and your mic, and he gives you the cut, like pull them off, pull them down away from your head, and he's going to whisper ahead, just keep an eye out. If something goes wrong, maybe we can get out of this, but just keep back. Just keep an eye on our six and flanks and all that. I don't want anything coming up from behind or whatever, but let's see what they have to say. Because what the hell are they doing here anyway? I want to
got you,
know.
baby.
Okay, they've hacked our
Hey.
comms without a doubt.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
and
Cap.
Mason, you're looking at, you've got your eye, I'm assuming, on the dude, man. I'm starting to feel some pain. Where's the doc? Get the doc over there. I see the doc.
Man, that sounds like a you problem. We got some other shit to deal with.
and the
And I'll
doc's
kind of
over.
like I'll cover up my mic
Yeah.
as well, and I'll lean over towards Cap and be like, "Hey, Cap, how does that phrase go? Shit has just hit the fan."
That's been long ago. That happened long ago, Mason. I think as soon as we got in the APC and headed, he looks at you. He shakes his head. So, so y'all walk out. Majewski and Mason walk out, and
Cap.
Captain. Well, Captain's holding. He
No,
sends y'all two
Chaplain.
out. Chaplain. Thank you. Chaplain and Majewski go outside. Yeah, and you begin to see there's several commandos are falling in line, and this, you definitely tell it's a woman. The way she sachets with how they do it in high heels and in snow and a blizzard with this huge fur outfit
outraged.
on.
I
Yeah.
am outraged by that comment.
So,
I
they
am
are-
also a high heel wearing a woman.
Are you? Okay. Okay. She's, and she's wearing, some pretty good, you could tell it's probably her own version of an ape suit. She's decked out too. And she moves up until light, kind of blocks some of the light so you're not totally, blindsided from them coming from out of the sun type of maneuver, where you can't really see what's going on. And she goes, congratulations on at least finding 2 of the AWOLs, but if I heard correctly, they have one of them at the refinery. I think that maybe we can work out a deal, you, the Marines, and my department.
Well, we've got a mission that we're supposed to accomplish.
Do you know what that mission really is, Marine?
We're going to go by what we were told, and that's to find the AWOL troops.
You might want to rethink that of really who you're reporting to and really what your mission is about. Don't you want to know why they were trying to flee? What's really going on here? Why one of them something just burst out of the chest and you found one like it had already died? Something else is going on here. Don't you want to know what that is?
Oh yeah, this is definitely FUBAR.
I could make
You
it
wanna
worth your
enlighten me?
while. I can make it worth your while, Marine. You and your whole squad could leave here very rich.
Well,
You don't have much longer. This quadrant is about to come under full scale attack. The UPP has already breached the first line of defenses for the Marines. This planet is about to be leveled.
At that comment, I'm just gonna calm him. Captain, did you hear that?
He's got his comms off for a moment. He was speaking. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, hear it. And yeah, and when you're doing that, that's when he was whispering to Dante.
Okay.
Captain missed it. There's
So
more going.
UPP is broken through, is what you're saying?
For the first line of defense. Well, first lines. There's still more. There's several layers of defense that they would have to go through, but the UPP has entered the quadrant. She admits that.
Well, that does get my attention because we're definitely can't handle that right now. Everybody's gone. You've made that very clear several times.
Yeah, she goes, we, maybe, said, there's more going down in the sub levels of Fort Nebraska than what should be going on for a colonial Marine squadron, a battalion, whatever it is. So that would be the battalion, Have you ever heard of the top secret project called Project Life Force? That ever crossed any of y'all's ears? Probably
I guess
not.
that hasn't.
No, it is not. Well, we're Wayland Yutani. We know everything. And I believe that you're Colonel Sanders, as you would say, is running a covert biological research program down there, and he is incapable of understanding exactly what he's dealing with. Clearly, if he's already allowed a couple Marines to escape the fort, and who knows who else that has been in the Fort Nebraska medical bays, there could be more infected. God knows what
Well,
he's done.
this is sounding more and more plausible to me. That just kind of thinking to himself, and he says, "Well, I can't make the decision for everybody. We're let's
You need
get the
to
rest of
go talk to your
the crew out here,
your
and we'll talk
captain.
to him."
Talk to your captain, but
Yeah.
the deal is I need those remaining AWOLs, not the Colonial Marines. We need to know how advanced and far the program really is. If so, then I can ensure you great pay, and I will also warrant and guarantee your safety to be able to leave this planet alive. Now, Kamoshida, yes, this is Alien RPG, which is the same universe and same IP as the movies that you know and the books and series of It's Alien. Yes, this is what this is, and this takes place between. I think it's between movie 2 and 3. Jeff, is that right? I think.
Ooh, I'm not 100% sure on the Destroyer Worlds. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I know it takes place. I think it takes place after the second one.
I think so. It definitely are close to the third one. Some of the books that they're writing and the projects that they have out right now are definitely centered at their area. I don't want to ruin too much about Chariots of the Gods, but that definitely is 75 years after Nostromo and LV-426. Yep. So, yeah. It's just I'm talking to Jeff or Majewski here, who's more versed in the alien lore. Just, don't rip us apart because I'm not 100% all engaged in all of it as compared to some other people like Jeff. So he will kindly correct me when I am drifting out of bounds. Okay. But yes, this is the Alien RPG based on the IP, without a doubt, from Free League Publishing, and it is #1 good stuff. The books are phenomenal.
Absolutely. Your Zero Engine is really cool in this one.
Yeah. So she steps back, and as she says that, you don't have much time. Make the discussion, and I need a decision from you, the correct decision from your captain. And
so, Duff, are the rest of us hearing all this
Nope.
in our comms?
Nope.
No,
you are not.
Gentlemen, this seems very far-fetched.
But y'all can look back. Y'all can look. You can see out definitely the windows what's going on, and all of a sudden she kind of steps back, and some of her troops, move up in front of her, and they seem. You have no idea what the weapons that they seem to be holding are attached to them in these suits and all that.
Man, how do I get one of those
suits?
suits?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely would want one, but
So anyway. I'm going to walk back to the APC and say, well, they seem to have more information about what's going on than what we do, Captain. She's talking about possible projects that are happening at the base that are top secret, that have gotten out of control. Called it a Project Life Force. Do I have that right? Do I have that right?
Project Life Force, yes. Happening on sub-level 3 of the base.
Yeah. And that these escaped or these AWOL soldiers are somehow part of that, or maybe even infected by it. The part that concerned me, Captain, is that she's indicating that the UPP has broken through the first lines of defense, and that we're going to be ground zero here very shortly for a really ugly situation.
She
she's wanting to work with us to basically find the rest of our AWOL people and then guarantees that they'll help get us off the planet. Also says we'll get a payday out of it, a big one.
So you basically want us to go AWOL ourselves, is what she's saying. And
Well, we're completing the mission, which was to find the 4 AWOL guys, right? And from there, you
Did
know,
you guys see the shit that jumped out of those two dudes that were dead? I don't know if I need to put fine point on this, and you can debate the logistics of what our commission entails, but there were monsters that just jumped out of two people's bodies.
and after she says that, Dante, I need another stamina roll from you, please. There you go. Right after Dante finishes that, she doubles over and is thrown back up against the wall of the APC. You're grabbing your stomach and all that, and it just feels like it is on fire. Dante, y'all watch her just.
Chaplain, maybe you ought to scan Dante.
Of course, right away. Now, do I have a portable scanner or anything cool?
Well, where's the yes, and so the captain goes over there. Where's the doc? Where's he at? Get
He's
the
in
doc.
APC. Yeah.
I know he's right behind. So he looks like he's asleep. Wake his ass up. Help Chaplain scan.
Do I see any signs of movement in her abdominal?
No. Not. You have to. Well, you're gonna have to ask Dante to stand up to show. Dante's in her Colonial Marines and all that. Yeah, and so.
Oh yeah, after the shit that we've seen, I'm hacking my suit open. Get it out!
You don't see any movement. You don't.
I got demons.
Yeah.
Get it out!
You just got bad. You
I
think
got a poo demon.
she got a poo demon? Yeah, little runs. She got you got acid reflux that's kicking in, but there's nothing moving. No, you don't see anything like that in the chest. Now, do y'all have a scanner? Well, I don't think y'all brought one out of the hospital. Now, I don't know.
I have a
portable?
portable space ultrasound.
Do you really have one? Really? You just happen to be
It's
one.
not on my. It's not on my. I'm just kidding. To my medical kit, right?
Yeah, it's just a med
Standard
kit.
issue.
Yeah, but
Standard issue.
Dante's screaming, but the captain's like going, get the doc awake. Maybe he can look at her.
I'll have to open her up. I start pulling out a scalpel and some iodine.
Uh-oh. That's what Chaplin's doing to Dante? You said that today?
Well, I'm just preparing.
Okay. So Dante, you see Chaplin grabbing a scalpel and some iodine, looking at you.
I thought we had an accord. You would come over to our side, and I'll pull out my pistol. Don't do that.
Get the
Oh
fucking
my
doc
gosh.
on this.
I am
Now,
very
Mason, get the
tense.
doc.
I'm
Majewski,
fully qualified as a field medic.
Where's the doctor?
I don't know. I just gave Mason and Majewski orders from the captain, and neither one of them are moving. Look at Mason. Look at Mason. He's just sitting in his seat going,
We're inside the fucking APC. Like, there's not much room to move as far as a map goes.
well, he gave you an order. Get the doc awake.
Yeah, I'm
Anybody
I'm
got a
slapping the doc. Wake
adrenaline
up.
or some fucking smelling salts? 'Cause,
The doc does not respond.
What?
You slap the doc, and you begin to notice he's kind of pale in the face.
all right,
And-
I'll check for a pulse.
There is no pulse in the doc.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
be
What?
fucking shitting me.
No.
Cap, fucking Doc's cold, man. I don't know.
What do you mean, Doc? Wake his ass up.
He's fucking
He's
dead,
dead.
man. How
What- how does it-
how fucking easier can I explain it to you? Shit.
What
he's
the hell did you
fucking
do
dead,
to
man.
him, Mason?
Chaplain, I need some Pepto.
Mason, what the hell did you do to the doc? God, I tell you to do one
I
thing.
turned to fucking look at him. That's all I did. You said get the doc. I turned look. Oh shit, you
were-
ain't fucking moving.
Well, I
He
think, I
didn't do
think
nothing to him.
How did
Bishop
you
will
make
put
it in
down
this
his-
core, Marine?
he'll put down his scalpel and he'll start
By
palpating.
doing actual work instead of sitting behind a desk like fucking stars
Yeah.
and bars do. Anything else you got to say?
Worthless
Captain?
Marines. Yeah. I'd say something.
Bishop's gonna
but-
start palpating Dante's abdominal area, see if I could feel any
Are you
foreign
Dante?
bodies.
Are you letting Chaplin do this?
I put
Yep.
down the scalpel.
Yep.
I'm kind of
He put the scalpel down, and I have the pistol
yeah.
up, not directly in his face, but it's still there.
Do I feel any foreign masses or
Um,
anything like that?
Hey Duff.
Yeah.
While that's going on,
Yeah.
can Mason make a medical aid or whatever it is check to see if we can figure out why the fucking doc just went cold?
Okay, so you may make that roll, and you can make me a chaplain. You can make me a medical aid roll too.
Okay.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
assist on the medical roll on the dock.
So Mason, okay. What do?
He
So
gets
what
a
is it?
+1.
It's
He
a
gets
plus.
a +1 dice run.
So right. So basically, just roll me another d6, right?
Yeah.
Then
Yep.
yeah.
Just roll the d6.
Just
Yep.
roll another d6, Jeff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Nope.
yeah, y'all looking at it. You can't. The doc's dead.
Yeah, he can push that if he wanted to.
You want to
Again,
push? That's true, Mason. You can't push
He
it with a
has
point
to
of stress.
add a stress dice,
Yeah.
another stress dice. But
Ah, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'll push it.
Okay, go right ahead. Push. Check on the stress and fire away.
There it is.
Oh.
we got the face hugger though. Oh, he's
Let's-
good.
Yeah, you
Uh-oh,
drop a
nope.
weapon, but you're still. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're feeling.
Actually, Duff, hold on. What is a die roll of 1 on the panic table?
You hold it together. And
Okay, I hold it together then.
Yeah,
you have the
I
ability
have
to
nerves
change.
of steel.
That's right. Thank you. There you go. Okay. So you hold it together and all that. Yeah, and you're examining the dock, and you see back behind in the backside of his neck area, like behind the ear, there's a little pinprick hole, a little blood dripping out of it.
What?
Now,
At this point, okay, go ahead.
hold that thought. Chaplain. So you are feeling, Dante, because you're a droid.
Very
and
professionally.
Yes,
very
yeah, and
professionally.
Dante knows there's nothing going on there funny. You can just see she's looking good. She keeps kind of, doing this, and all she's telling us, she tells you, you don't feel anything moving around her abdominal. You don't, it feels kind of tight. And she's complaining that she's got this burning, squeezing in her chest, like there's a knot right behind her breastbone, but you can't feel anything really. It's just tight. You can feel it stiff there, but there's nothing moving. No. And you can hear her stomach rumbling, like it's hungry or it's upset.
I think we need to get you checked out.
That's what I was trying to do before we burned the hospital down.
You got
True.
a fucking mouse in your pocket? Because I don't remember burning anything down.
Now,
Yeah, that was him.
That was unfortunate. Had to be done.
When he became my soul brother.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Now, back to you, Mason, as we're doing that. Yeah, so you find this little pinprick.
Okay, now I'm going to ask this because it kind of makes sense that does this type of wound seem familiar?
It's like something was. I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me. Do you?
Like I've seen it before.
No, I don't think a Marine would have seen something like this. No.
Look at my
You can-
backstory again.
Well, okay, hold on, but I know you have, so what you deal with. You grew up on the friend, so responsible like most, and you've been dosed with.
The station.
Yeah, but this is like a needle injection, like a little pinprick.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it
that
looks
type
like
of
Gotcha,
deal.
gotcha,
hammer.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's all. Nothing like a knife or something else or something stung it. This is like a little pinprick back there.
Okay. That's what I was
Yeah,
asking. Now.
yeah.
Sitting there looking at it, I'm like Juice, who brought the how the fuck did this son of a bitch get a goddamn fucking like prick hole in his fucking neck?
I don't know, but I think we ought to search everybody and see who has a syringe and who doesn't, because somebody done murdered the doc.
Dun, dun, dun. You didn't know we were playing Mysteries in Space, did you?
Right? Hey,
And-
Cap.
And as
It
you
was
say that,
Professor Plum in the
yeah, the
library with a
horn,
candlestick.
the horn outside from the Wailing Yutani vessel blows like time's up.
Whew, I pee a little bit. That scared me. I was tense. Time's up for what?
We got to make a decision.
We're
About what?
either gonna die right here in this fucking thing, or we're gonna go.
Nobody
help them.
said anything about this impending decision to us people who weren't involved in the conversation.
Yeah, Majewski reveals
came-
it to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
did
came
he?
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I missed it then.
She
Good
basically
morning, Skeeter.
So Skeeter,
right.
yeah, so basically Majewski's telling you that she's made
I-
y'all
I
an
was-
offer to
I was doubled over in pain.
That
Yeah,
you-
if she's got some Tums, I'm all in.
you're supposed to find the AWOLs for her, and she can give you more answers if you can get they want to know what they're carrying and how they got it. They want what's
These guys
happening.
are carrying monsters in their guts, and now I'm worried I'm one of them. Let's find these fucking people and make some money. I was supposed to be off this rock anyway.
That's right. That's right. You were.
Okay,
I think
Dante.
we all were.
Once we get
Yeah.
back to a medical facility, we'll get you under a scanner and figure out what's going on.
I have
that-
discharge papers.
Get
Right
that man in an auto
here.
dock.
So, and y'all hear the APC, the comm areas will start lighting up, and you hear Eckford come on, and she goes, "Marines, what is your decision? What is your correct?"
Not like we got a lot of choices.
There's always choices, mostly bad.
I got a fart,
good.
but I'm a team player.
Yeah, we're on our way. God damn it.
Yeah.
fucking Everybody grab all your shit. Let's fucking go. God damn it. Oh yeah, hey, Cap, by the way, son of a bitch, fucking somebody fucking stabbed the doc in the neck. That's why he's fucking cold. You know, if you use those things in your head called eyes, you probably would have seen that. Anyway, let's go.
So am
I feel like that summed it up.
so basically, Silva says, "Are you guys truly wanting to go AWOL?"
They're not giving us any
He's not going to
choice.
make that decision. So y'all have to, as a group, it's a majority rules or what
It's
y'all.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Cap. It's either figure out exactly what's going on and still complete the mission, so to speak, or we fucking die right here. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I don't know that
I'm
it's
pretty.
AWOL.
I'm
We're-
pretty sure dying is kind of the opposite to living. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can write this report to show that we're still on task trying to find
Yeah.
the AWOL soldiers.
Eckford goes, "Your Marines are wise, Captain Silva. I suggest moving toward the compound in the refinery and finding your remaining two comrades."
Chaplain, let's go, man. Drive the car. Hey, can you turn the car back on?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
That's
as soon as
right,
and
that's
yeah, as
right.
soon as Dante says that, there's a click, and all the systems start spinning up.
Thank
Okay.
you. That is utterly terrifying.
Goes,
Of course,
he
we're
goes-
going to work for them.
yeah,
Yeah,
she goes,
right.
"I will be listening in, Marines. We will come find you when the time is right.
that's
blood-
good because I got some questions for you too.
Good
Not blood
luck.
chilling at all.
All will be revealed in time."
Yeah, probably not. But
Yeah,
whatever.
and y'all see them fade back behind the lights, as you're watching, and the engines and everything's starting to still filter and pop up, but the engines haven't quite fired yet, you know, on the APC. And as soon as that, the lights go dark, you know, from the ship, and it's almost like it's not there anymore, and it's just, you know, disappeared, pulled away.
How do I get one of those suits?
Yeah, and you hear static, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you say that, the engines, you know, they fire off, you know, the engine
Sometimes
kicks
you just
in.
gotta ask for things nicely.
Time to start using the burner phones.
Yeah,
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 right.
yeah, yeah. And Silva's looking at that, going, yeah, he's unless specified, everybody off comms. I don't care if you hear us or not. We will take
I'm
care of
a-
this. And he's yelling
I'm
it
gonna
kind of
cover-
to nobody, you know.
I'm gonna cover mine up
It's like,
and sort
dude,
of
she
lean
heard
over to
that.
Chaplin. Hey man, can you fix our frequency? Like maybe change it to a more crisp alternate frequency that only we have?
I can try, but I do happen to be driving this APC at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, I mean in your spare time.
Of course.
Okay?
I
That
feel
would be
like I need to
wonderful.
point out that even when all of our equipment was dead, she was still able to listen in. Don't know that changing a frequency is going to work, but
You can't let me have anything nice, can you?
Nope.
I have
Give
an
it a try.
upset tummy, and I
Mhm.
thought I came up with 12% of a plan, and you just have to point out it was only 11%.
Well, what's the frequency, Kenneth? Okay.
probably need to get rid of the comms altogether off our gear.
Oh.
All
No,
right.
let's communicate telepathically.
We're gonna
Right.
have to use hand signals at this
Yeah,
point.
hand signals. Yeah. So when Silva's
I'm good
looking
at
at
that
this,
one.
he's kind of agreeing this. He's giving
Yeah.
you some hand signals, you know. But he took his camera and there's actually a camera on the APC and he covers it up, you know. And he goes, I don't care if you are concerned or not. We'll handle this and see you on the other side. He's just kind of saying it out into the nether, you know, out in the general vicinity, not really at anybody.
Right,
And
right.
so he pulls up the map and he's going to show you that, you know, you've pulled, we'll say you were probably like halfway. You got to Interstate 2 is what it looks like there. And you know, Chaplin, you've got to make a hard right turn onto the entranceway and you're taking Interstate 2 up to the oil refinery. And let me see what happens next.
I feel like it is ordained we should go to the oil refinery.
Right.
Like an excellent 70s D&D adventure. No rhyme or reason, just make us go there.
Yep. Okay.
Well done, sir.
Let's see. Is the oil refinery? I need to find it.
To the north.
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking on the oil refinery, oil fields, and Barren Stretch. Okay. Oil refinery. Okay. Okay.
You meant in the book. Sorry.
Yeah, I meant the setup. Okay. So
I thought he was talking about the map too. I was like, it says oil refinery.
yeah, it does.
Your map in Spanish?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you'll start heading that way.
Espanol.
Now, it's some downtime. You're kind of all, you know, you're jawing back and forth.
Oh, wait a minute. What does this do?
What's that? Banter.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're trying to chat as you're, you know, sucking on wind as you get another spasm, you know, and you know, you get a little more acid reflux kind of kicking in for you from time to time. But all of you can pull it. You know, I don't mind you using up we've done it already once last session, but you can take off a point of stress. You've got some downtime as you're relaxed, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. Now, the insurgent, he kind of comes to, you know, and he's, you know, well, man, my leg's hurting, man. I need some more stuff, man. Get the doc.
So when I do my banter, everybody loses 2 points of stress.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody can drop off their point of stress, and your dude that you don't like he's in pain. He says, "It's wearing off, man. Someone give me some more pain meds. Why are you doing this to me, man?"
Well, we could, but that would require something from you in exchange.
Oh man, I don't got nothing to give y'all.
We need to know where the other Marine is.
What Marine? You're all Marines right here. Oh,
No, no, no. You said back in the hospital you knew
I
where
did?
other buddy is
Oh
at.
man,
Yeah,
no
we're gonna
way,
need to
man.
know. Yep. See, the doctor that was helping you, he said he knew some shit too. And look at him. He's dead.
How y'all
I'm
do
not
that
gonna
to the
say
doc?
I'm not gonna say how that happened,
Gonna help me, man. I need
but
some, I need some
exactly.
drugs.
Well,
My legs
we got
hurting.
yeah, we can help you if you help me help you.
And how y'all know y'all not gonna just screw me over and kill me too, man?
Well, I'm gonna shoot you in the leg in about 4 seconds, and then we'll give you some pain meds.
And you don't need to shoot me.
Then tell me what I want to know. I've been crampy all day. I do not feel well. I do not want to have this conversation with you, and I am going to commence pistol whipping the shit out of you if you don't answer my question.
So bitchy, man. Make me
Oh, I give him one across the bridge of the nose.
Give me a manipulation
Bam!
roll. Give me a manipulation roll. I didn't see it roll. I saw a roll, but it didn't take in the hell. There.
There we go.
Oh, Dante, you're not. That pain's racking you. You failed. You can push it if you want. Give yourself a point of stress and re-roll it.
I'm not very good at this.
I know. Cramping.
I'm not good at it.
Any
I'll just
females
pull out
watching,
my-
I'm not being mean by this. He's a female
Yeah,
player,
I
so
am.
she's cramping.
Yeah, no, I feel uncomfortable. So to soothe my nerves, I'm gonna pull out my service pistol.
You have
And
it
I'm
out
gonna
already,
say-
I thought.
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
Did I?
I thought
To
you had it.
soothe
You
my
had it in your
nerves.
hand earlier. You had it in your hand earlier with Chaplin, but I guess you put it up then.
All
Okay.
right. Well, I'm gonna pull it out again and say, I need you to answer my question.
Oh man, whatever.
Where's the
Okay.
captain? Where's the captain?
Captain's. He's trying to punch up, and he's trying to reach.
I'm gonna try to scoop my butt around so he can't see exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. He's trying to reach Hatfield. Hatfield, this Team Alien Hunter. This is Team Hunter. We're trying. We need update on situation. Need spec comms. We don't know what's going on and all that. He's using military terms that I am not qualified to yell or say or anything like that because I'll say them wrong. And so,
Good job, though.
there you go. There you go. Okay. But he's trying to get a sit rep. There you go. See, I'll figure it out.
Oh, you got one.
I got
Hey, you
one.
got one.
Yeah.
Did you Google that?
I should have. Okay.
Yeah.
And all he's getting is some static, and he goes, "Oh, whatever, man. We got both the girls at the, oh man, both there. AWOL's at the comp. I don't know where, but I just know they're there
What compound?
in the oil refinery, man. Give me some dope, man. My leg's hurting."
All right, I'm going to pass this along to Mason, Captain, whoever needs to know that there's a compound and the
Which you knew already.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that the other two are there and we need to offload this guy because I'm now sick of
They
him.
want to meet with the UPP, so we got them. They're coming in.
oh.
Yeah, we already knew that. How about some I don't know, some useful information about this compound?
Where
he
is the
goes,
compound?
it's in the oil refinery. It's the main building in the oil refinery.
Okay.
Right.
And so when he says that, then what's his name?
Silva.
Silva, thank you. We'll punch out some stuff and he'll give you what is of the main area that shows up. There's oil fields. Sorry, I'm talking not to the. All right. So there's a barren stretch. Yep. There's snow-covered land. There's a huge freaking rigs. There's pump jacks, drilling rigs, 60 wells. This whole area to the north. Yeah, and it is, it is one thing to know that it's crude oil, tankers full of stuff, and as once again, you don't want to put a frag round or anything in this area because any type of spark sends this place up almost immediately. You just know
No
that.
smoking here.
No smoking here.
So what you're saying is, as a last resort, blow this motherfucker sky high.
Well, I'm just letting you know that this
Wait,
is,
we're 2 for 2 so far for blowing up locations. I mean,
I mean, why stop now, right? Am I
Yeah.
right? Why stop now?
Yeah, and you kind of pull up. There's a retaining wall. Looks like some of it's kind of down, but there is, you kind of pull. You're going to see an overlay of it. You don't know the hoppers are there, but when y'all get closer to it. But there is an office and some towers, and there's a building back through there that is a couple-story building that probably has got, is mainly, the work area, work offices for staff and all that. That's probably where they're holed up. But most of it's been shut down. But there is still gas in the area. There's storage, waste storage. So there's going to be flammable materials everywhere. You will know that. It's a wasteland. That kind of, hadn't been taken care of in a while. But there's still oil in the area and in some of the stuff. So it all hasn't been extracted out of the units.
Well, this looks like a nice little neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is exactly what a beautiful place looks like before it becomes a flaming inferno.
Could be.
Let's just take a moment and soak up the view, should we? Because it won't be here in about 5 minutes.
No.
Dante,
Yes.
I kind of want to launch my fucking RPG at it, don't you?
I will pay you $1 to do that.
I rack around.
Oh, I think we're going to do this.
No, I'm just looking at Duff's fucking like blank stares. Like, are you really?
Y'all had so yeah. Silva says, "How do we want?" He's looking at everybody. We've got our AWOLs in there, and they're not. We have to assume that they're not by themselves.
And me and Mason got rocket launchers going, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?
Well, Cap, obviously, we got to figure a course of action out here that doesn't involve, this section of the fucking planet going and becoming a damn crater. But that's also always a fucking another option too if shit hits the fan. Just saying.
Duff is absolutely disgusted with us.
No, I'm letting y'all try to.
I turn and look at Dante with a little wink, give a little wink when I say that. It's like,
No.
Crazy, weird fucking creatures and shit start coming after us and, taking over the place. I won't hesitate to blow this motherfucker to the moon. Like, I don't give a shit.
I mean, I
Y'all
chose
have to
my
decide
background.
what you want to do. You're getting closer to it. and you know that you're gonna enter the refinery area, and it's if you look at the map, it's a pretty huge area, but you can see that well, there's some type of way station up ahead, and there's pipes and barrels and towers all around it, and you begin to see what you think are some fires. Maybe there's looks like there's fire out
Like
in
barrel fires.
yeah. You see a couple barrels are on fire. Yeah.
The dude with the gunshot wound is still there, right?
Yeah, oh, he's in the APC with you.
Okay. Like, hey, how the fuck do we get inside this damn compound without starting,
I don't. He says
full-scale
I've never
war?
been to it. I don't know. I just know that's where they're holed up. What we've been told.
Man, right now you are about as useful as fucking tits on a hog. You know that?
Dude, man, I need some pain. Maybe I can think clear with some pain meds.
Oh, you want some pain? Oh, I can give you some fucking pain.
Some pain meds. Legs on
Put
fire.
him in one of these burn barrels.
So y'all are getting closer. The APC still moving toward it with lights on, and
Well, we will turn the lights off the APC, get up next to the broken down wall on the south, and go in around the waste toppers.
so he's gonna send all 5 of you. Silva says, okay, recon the area and see what you see. Yeah.
Yep.
Think
That's
you can
what
do
me
that
and-
without.
That's what me and Hammer do.
All right. All that stuff y'all have entered. Boom. All right. Oil refinery. Okay. That is. All right. So, y'all make your way, and y'all can move through this old waste hoppers. There's some destroyed there. Most of them look like they've broken down. Dump trucks. There's pillars everywhere. And then y'all see these pipe units, and yeah, you begin to see a building that's back there in the back, and there are several barrel fires been set, and you see looks like some shadows moving around the building, kind of silhouetted
to the
from
building?
yes, close to the building. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll go from the waste hoppers over to the destroyed hoppers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can kind of see through there. There are some people walking around in a place that's
How
supposed to be
many?
deserted. You're
How
not
many?
close. You're not close enough to see. You're gonna have to get
Okay.
closer.
All right. So we will move up to the gas treatment pipes, the big
Mhm.
ones, going kind of horizontal.
That's gonna need to give me then. I need your
Agility?
what's stealth roll, Jeff? And is that agility
I thought it was mobility, isn't
or
it?
is it mobility?
Stealth
Stealth.
roll is
It's mobility.
Mobility. Yep. Mobility rolls, please. Oh,
for everybody.
yeah. If y'all are moving up, yes, sir. We'll just see. Just need to. Yeah. So Mason's good. Oh,
God
push
damn it,
that.
I'm gonna get fucking dead here.
Chaplain better. Oh no! Oh, hitting Shinola. Oh, someone's pushing. Oh,
Sure, it's
Majewski
fine.
pushed. I
Yeah,
need.
good.
All right, so that's 2 of you have passed. 2 of you have failed. Which one of you 2 have failed? Going to push the roll to.
Well, I don't think Chaplin can.
Well, I'm an android. I can't
Yeah.
push anything.
I know.
I don't get stressed.
So then I need who was Dante then. Dante, are you going to push your roll to succeed? Try to succeed or not?
Nah.
I have 2 successes. I'm going to share one of my.
Okay.
I'm going to use my stunt to share one of my successes with one of the ones that failed.
It's just Dante. All I wanted was a majority rule on this of rolling, just to see, so that's all I was doing. And so you give it, and
Oh.
so yeah, y'all make you kind of, almost a couple of times your barrels or your equipment almost hit the pipes, to ring out where y'all were at, and you're able to get a hold of yourself. A couple times maybe Dante bowls over, she's shaking, gets racked with a little pain, and you'll move up and you'll see 5 individuals that are they kind of stay in the front of the building area, and they break off a couple of times in 2 or 3, moving back and forth to the front, and they don't really pay attention around the back side of the building, and they'll pull back up to the front door area, and you see them, they look like they got a little bottle that they're passing around from time to time, and chatting, and then they begin, break off and kind of they're doing their patrols haphazardly a little bit, and they seem to have Comtex on their head, also.
Are these Colonial Marines? Did I miss that? Are they?
No, they're UPP, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not wearing Colonial Marine. They're wearing civilian clothes that you can tell, but they are armed, and they seem to be wearing. Some of them have got some headsets on.
what are they armed
And-
with?
How many were there?
5.
Okay.
Are they all multi-armed, or just one arm?
There are, well, I'm assuming they're going to have rifles. They seem to have something similar to y'all. I don't know if they carry pulse rifles. I don't know that one call, but UPP, it looks like they've got some automatic weaponry too.
Well, that's what I was kind of getting at, is if we could
Yes.
identify where they're from by their weapons.
UPP.
Okay. They're not supposed to be here.
Newsflash, they are.
So when they do their patrols, how many people go around the sides towards the back?
They don't. They make it to the corners, kind of look around, and then they resume back.
So
Yeah.
all 5 are always out front.
Yes. They stay
Okay.
kind of inside of each other. They'll peek around a little bit, look, and then they, stop, chat with each other, look, and then they come back to the front. And every now and then they taking a little quick sip of something. Maybe it's to ward off the cold.
They're probably drinking pee because they're weird.
Thinking we need to take these guys out. They're not supposed to be here.
Hey, we can go straight at them. They're drunk. They're not expecting anything. And when we show up, they're going to shit themselves. Like I might.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to try and take as many of them out stealthily first before that fails and they alert
Right.
everybody.
Well, if we can go straight at them and scare them, get them to drop their weapons, that's 5 down.
Or we can just sneak up behind them and fucking spin their heads around the opposite direction too. So I mean,
Yeah. I'm not good at sneaking. I'm loud.
Duff, you said there's 5 of them just kind of like haphazardly patrolling about. Are they like all within close proximity of each other? Like if you attack one, the other 4 are just going to be like, oh shit.
You can see that they've got set up where they would have cover. They got positions, it's, you can tell that they've, it's got some defenses to it,
Okay.
yeah. At least the front
So-
areas.
How much does it look like we could skirt the defenses to get the drop on them from behind?
Not unless they come around the side of the building, because they kind of stay
Well,
they stay in the
if-
front part
if
of the
w-
building.
since we're back with the gas treatment pipes, if we go to the outside, I assume those are wells or
Those are
something.
big. Yeah, those are big storage containers. Yeah, storage bins.
So
yeah.
we can get down and do our little crawl all the way through those, so they aren't going to see us. Get to the distillation tower, and then get to the office that way.
If there might be a back door.
Well, yeah, there could be a back door, or we could deal with these
Mhm.
dipshits from the sides.
Or a window.
Right. Because we don't need to fight them. We just need to get the two.
Yeah, we just
That's
need to get past them. We don't need
Well,
to.
and honestly, we only need to get one of the two. We just need somebody who can talk.
Right.
That's my vote. Is go. We'll split up and go north and south, and then meet at the office.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
So, who's going north side? Who's going south side?
I'll take south.
Yeah, I'll go south. Is Hammer with us?
Yeah, Hammer's gonna go. Yeah, Hammer will go. He usually
Hammer's
hangs out
gonna
with
go
Dante.
north.
Oh, Hammer's going north. Okay.
Hammer's gonna go north because that means me and Hammer, who are
Yeah.
pretty similar, are on each side.
fine. I'd say
Juice can go with me, and Mason should go with Hammer.
okay. Then Chaplain, you're
Yeah.
kind of like odd man out. So which side are you gonna pick?
Yeah, just somebody assign me somewhere and he will go with you.
Stay centered
Okay.
with the gas treatment pipes, so you can see if one of us starts getting out of position or all screwed up. You can let us know on comms.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So y'all head out and you make your way. Distillation tower on the north, and you come around the backside. And I think Dante, you went on the north side, right?
South
Or
side.
You're south side. So Mason and Hammer are on the north side. Okay, Mason, y'all move around the tower and get in position, and you wait, and you see them come around to the corner, and they look, and then they're looking, and they check again, and they both point to something, and they turn and they go back, out behind back to the building behind it, and you look around the corner, and there are like 6 or 7 crates sitting right next to the tower, and they say M5 RPGs.
I look at Hammer and I go, now, like from where they walked out, are they like stacked vertically, or are they stacked horizontally, like sequentially? Like
They're just
we could sneak to number 5, and that's the one that's furthest away, and
they're all kind of stacked right. They're all kind of in sight though, but they're you can see that there's about 10. There's a case of them. There's a case there, and the rest of it just has it all has Fort Nebraska information on it, like they've come before. But one of the cases says M5 RPG, and you know that inside that case is probably 10 launchers with ammo.
All right, I'm gonna look at Hammer.
We're blowing this building up too.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Hammer, and I'm gonna say, Hammer
time.
It's Hammer time. Wrong character.
Yep.
We're gonna wait till they come back out, do their little quick glance over, and walk back in, and then we're gonna empty that fucking crate.
Okay. What about you other guys? So Dante, you and Juicy have no idea this is happening on the other side.
Right.
And so you see your guys, a couple of them come back over. They look around a little bit, and they're just shaking their heads, and there's like, some like maybe looks like kind of like a watch deal. It's every now and looking at something, and then they kind of go back toward the front of the building.
We'll
All
keep
right.
moving around.
Yeah, I can get around the back side of the building. There's no problem there.
Windows or doors?
Let's see. There is a back door.
Looks like there's some stuff there.
You just see if you zoom in, there might be
Yeah.
some. No, actually, we'll say there's a back door to that. Maybe there's also looks like there's some type of, maybe that's the garage door up to the top where those dots are at. Maybe, but
Yeah.
it's shut down. It's down. Couple windows. There's a door.
Are the windows low enough for us to look in?
No, I would say that does not look that way.
Okay.
Well, and if they are, you can see that they're kind of closed. So, well, maybe they are if you put a box, you step on your tippy toes. Maybe. You got to get closer to them to see. But you'll be in line of sight if you get to the windows and they come, that you'll be right in the line of sight if they come around the building again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You
Okay,
wanna go on in?
we go for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for.
Okay, so get up. So is there a man door or is it just the roll up door in the back?
There's a regular door, then they'll say there's like a garage door back there, but it's down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go over to the regular door and just turn the knob, see if it turns.
It's locked.
Regular door.
Regular door is
Okay.
locked.
All right.
Then you hear, as you're doing that, you hear some talking. You don't understand the language, but you hear like a radio go off inside
the building?
Yes. Static noise. You're, the cackle of that, and then something being said and broken up, and you can't make it out.
All right. Well,
And this is a manual lock.
Yeah. Yep. Regular door lock. Remember 80s tech, so
I mean,
Oh.
we can breach, but it's going to be loud.
Not if we use. I gotta pull my combat knife out, and we can try to jimmy the door, stick it in there, and give it a
Is
good.
this wood or metal?
metal.
You can
that ain't
still
gonna
flex a metal with the blade of a knife.
Give me a observation roll, Bajewski, as you're checking the door out.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna mess with the door, push it. It looks like it may be barred or bolted on the backside.
Oh, okay. So nope, that's not gonna work. Window, or do you want to try the garage door?
Let's go to the garage door and
Okay.
just really quick going by it, see if it'll lift up just a little bit.
Maybe for one of you, if you, unfortunately, you would have to get most of your gear off. Maybe come up a little bit, but you're gonna have to. You would be able to squeeze under it. Means you would have to take your gear off, which would expose you to the cold elements.
That is 18 different flavors of nope.
Yeah.
All
Hear
right,
more
we take these fuckers out
crackling.
in the front or what?
If we're gonna get in here, either it's gonna have to be noisy or
Now,
get keys off the guys in front.
see if y'all see. So over y'all looking at the door, and then you're gonna see Mason and Hammer all of a sudden come running around the tower, and they're headed to some crates that are leaning right up against the tower, and they start jimmying, and they pop a lock, on one of them, and you see pull out his RPG launchers.
I got one.
and they're
These are
looking
the
at each
M5s,
other.
baby.
Yeah, and they're looking at each other, and then they start doing juvenile maneuvers with them, holding them, and
Yeah.
playing with them and all that. Yeah, exactly.
Can-
You
Can
Uh,
we hear the patrol out front?
actually
Are they aware of these?
not
Jack?
yet, but you see. I don't know if Mason and Hammer are paying attention to you two because they're so zoned in. Mason can make me an observation roll at a -2 if she wants.
Sure, why not?
Hit that -2 and roll it.
Yep. Fuck me, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll see you see the other ones trying to shimmy the door, looking at the door and all that. And yeah, then you turn and you're, look at what I got.
I just kind of do the to Dante, and then I just hold up like handfuls of fucking M5s. And then look the hammers like all right, cool. We got everything that we could carry out of the crate, ammo and launchers and everything. Put the thing back on. I don't know, put the fucking lock back on it, or at least make it look like it's still there. And then we go meet up with the rest of them.
You run across the deal. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're doing all that. I want another mobility roll if you are able to successfully time it right with the guys out front. Mason.
Sure. I'm trying to make sure the -2 is not clicked. Okay.
Yeah. You want to make sure of that, definitely.
Fuck, I'm gonna push it.
Away. Give you more stress.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all both of you hop skip over there with your RPGs, and right as y'all do that, then you hear some talking, and you hear cackling coming from them. The radio, kind of broke out all of a sudden, first time, and they stop, and then they go back. They rush back toward the front of the building, listening to their comms.
Dante, I think we're gonna have to light these guys up.
What the fuck's going on, guys?
I'm getting
We can't
itchy
get in
to-
the building.
I'm getting itchy to shoot some bitches.
I hear that. By the way, guys, we just looted a whole fucking crate full of M5s.
That is such sexy talk. Oh man, I almost cannot contain myself. I'm gonna start going around towards the front of the building.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean around. I'm gonna use the corner of the building to brace, and I'm gonna swing around on these guys that are coming around the front, and I'm gonna go
Okay.
full auto.
I mean, all subtlety is gone at this point.
All right. So going to clear. Oh, I clear initiative on this tracker now. That is something that they clearly.
I should get the jump on them. I hope, don't I?
You're going to find out. What I want to do. Yeah, but they. Okay, so y'all are all behind the building, and you know that they're on the front side of the building. We're going to need to do this because you guys want to light them up. I don't want to deprive you of your lighting them up.
We don't want to light them up. I want to go around and tell them to drop their fucking weapons before we shoot them, but I don't think that's going to work. But they have been drinking and they're not expecting actual soldiers to show up. I have no respect for the UPP either.
I can tell.
And Dante is making some good points there.
It's up to you. So y'all get them because there are 5 of them. So I'm laying them on the map.
Yeah, where's my token?
They're coming. So I'm gonna put all you.
I will tell you exactly what I want to do.
There's Dante, Dusky, Chaplin, Hammers back here, and okay. Oh man. And we're Y'all should see them. Okay. So,
Yep.
what's your plan again? You know that they're background front and
I
looks
tried
like
to move. There we
so
go.
Dante's moving there. Y'all can position as you think they're gonna when they're gonna come back around.
So I'm gonna go around the corner, tell them to drop their shit. If they open up on me, I'm gonna go around to this whatever this pillar thing is.
Those are the barrels. Those are the barrels that are lit.
All right.
Okay, Mason.
Yo.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for all my homies to get in position.
Yeah. Chaplain. Hammer's gonna follow Mason. They got the rocket launchers.
I'm like, Dante, you go low, I'll go high when we corner.
Yep.
Okay, so if they're going that way, Hammer and myself will go for the flank. Right. That's the play. That's the plan we're going. Play.
You go,
Yeah.
waiting for you to move there, sir.
Oh, I'm trying. But
Move your damn token.
listen here, God, you old bastard. All right.
Kaplan, what are you doing?
Bravely taking up the rear.
Okay. Just gonna stay there and watch.
There
Around
we
each
go. I'm
corner?
actually in the square.
That's right.
Okay. All right, you're in a square. Damn right, Mason. Okay,
I'm in the damn square.
Dante, you
All right. I moved to right here.
yeah. You come facing.
Damn.
They're turning around, coming
I
right
am-
back and stop. Look, and they're looking right at you.
I
And
am
they-
on a knee
Yeah.
with the pulse rifle and say, put it down right now.
And they've got you see that they're carrying these AK-47 rifles.
Yeah.
You know, so
If,
there's
if even one starts to come up, mow them down.
Yep.
and
They have one opportunity. Drop your shit right now. Mama's not playing.
he will right as you say that stop, the guy right in front of you, the UPP soldier right in front of you, his radio goes off and and
That is your malfunction, dude. Sorry.
well he shoots
So-
the round goes off, catching you in the chest.
Okay.
And you have it's a hit, so that's two hits. So you've got you go to your gear. Was it gear?
Yep.
Yep.
No, I got
No,
it right
it's-
here.
it's
Armor.
combat.
There's combat. Yep.
It's combat. Okay. So you take a point of damage. All right, and I'm assuming that you're gonna
I
light
am-
them up. So
I am 100% returning fire.
fire away, and then we will roll initiative.
So he took what? He took 2 points of damage on that.
One, his armor soaked
One.
one of them.
Yeah, but the base damage of the gun is 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you take 2 points then. Thank you. I think I didn't read it right.
What?
Your
Yeah,
base
the
damage.
base damage of the gun is 2, and if he's going to use his other stunt to add damage, then you take 3 points of damage.
Look at that. He's totally kidding you, Dante. Totally your own player.
Hey,
Totally-
I want to make sure that when I shoot my gun, I get the full
he
points
gets
of
a deal.
damage.
Dante, yeah. So you got one. You got one wound left.
No, I've got 2.
2. Okay, thank you. That was one. Okay. All righty. So you're gonna shoot UPP Soldier 2. Got a hit.
Nice.
UPC Soldier 2 has got
It's armor piercing, Arzar.
he's got none. Hell,
What?
he's got no armor. He's got an armor,
Oh.
but it pierces, and it basically it's ineffective. What's the base damage on a pulse rifle?
2 points.
2.
All right, so he takes 2 points of damage. All right. HP is down there. He lays in it, and Majewski, actually, it's manipulation. Actually, Dante, give me. You're saying that the right, you shoot all that, and then give me a manipulation roll if you're trying to tell them drop the fucking weapons. You know, I mean, just you. I'm assuming you're coming around a corner too, or you said you were high.
When we both are going to time it to come around, and if they don't start to drop, and I'm full autoing on the whole group.
I'm gonna push this one.
That's fine. Well, I was gonna say, Juicy can assist you first, so that's an extra die roll, right, Jeff?
Yeah, he gets a
Okay.
+1.
Yeah. So roll me one more d6, Peter,
All right.
just down below. Yeah. See if you get it. Okay, now you can push it. Yeah.
And he
Manipulation.
can push that third dice also.
Manipulate. Yeah. So manipulate it. Yeah. So hit your manipulation, but give yourself a point of stress to manipulate again, and you'll need to roll me in one more d6. You're pushing that. You got that. Oh.
God damn it. All right. I guess we're just killing them.
Yeah, and just
They-
remember, Hammer and Mason are
Y'all-
on the flank side.
So y'all are behind, yeah, and y'all are turning, and these guys, I'm gonna real quick. I don't have. Where's my observation roll? Do I not?
I didn't roll initiative.
You're
oh.
going to in a second. I haven't called for it yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to roll. Observation is wits.
Wits.
Okay, so the soldiers. So Mason, y'all are looking. The soldiers, the one that are facing y'all, actually have turned. They don't see y'all.
Excellent.
Okay, so y'all are actually coming up behind them. Now everybody can roll me initiative.
Okay. Combat. Initiative.
And roll until you get your own unique number. Remember, you
God
cannot have.
Yeah, I know.
I forget where the initiative is.
It's
Combat.
It's in
under
combat actions.
Combat
Mhm.
actions, the first one on the left hand side. Yep. Hammer. Oh, hammer needs. I'm sorry. Hammer time. Okay. So I've got 5 for the. Oh God, really? See, they don't have an NPC. I don't have a way on the combat tracker to roll mine like we do with 5e. I have to roll it the time. Right? Let me look at their main size, health, armor, reach, stress, speed. No, I don't. That sucks because I want to know.
I'll have the auto.
Yeah, I
NPC
want an
initiative
auto roll
Yeah.
deal. Yeah, I sure do. Because now I have to
That
sit
would be
here
nice.
and roll this. Okay, there's a 10. So, all right, what is missing? 1, 2. Odd. Really? To roll this until I get one. Oh God.
1, 5, 4, and 8.
Yeah, 1, 5, 4, and 8. Yeah, well, that's what we're getting. 1, 5, 4, 8. Okay. So UPP soldier number 1 is not seeing the two of y'all behind and is going to just trying to maneuver. But y'all failed, right? You failed on your manipulation roll. Yeah, so he's going to try to shoot. Looks like it's Dante. Oh! Oh!
Mm,
Oh!
mm, mm.
Well, I would love to say that was fun, but it wasn't.
You got an armor roll.
Doesn't matter. I can't cover that much.
Well, you can cover some of it. So, well, try. I mean, you can still roll. I mean, just you never know what you could get. Okay, so you're gonna take. Yeah, so Dante gets laid out.
Yep.
So we get to roll a 66 on him.
Yeah. So Dante, you get hit, and you're gonna get a critical injury. So you get to roll on that table. I'm letting you. Right? Or is it automatically a 66?
No,
it's
he,
not.
he gets to roll a D66 to see what he gets on a crit.
Yeah.
If he's broken, did he get broken? I assume he got broken, right?
63.
Oh, that's not good.
36.
Oh, is it 36?
Oh, is it
Yeah,
36?
Yeah, your
Oh,
arm.
okay.
Yeah. So,
It is not fatal.
no,
so
it's not fatal.
Basically, he goes unconscious with a broken arm.
Yeah, the rounds hit you and knock you out.
You got shot in your bicep.
Yeah, Dante. So
Yeah, 63 is disemboweled. I was
yeah.
panicking for him.
No, I was like, what? Okay,
That's an instant death.
Mason.
So Duff, as far as gear goes, this rocket propelled or these RPGs that we got, what would they be listed as in the equipment section?
The M5 RPG launcher? I
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
send him
'cause
one.
I
I'm gonna.
looked and
I
didn't
need to
see
see. He didn't get. He's asking for one, so let me.
Oh,
M5. Where is it? Oh, I went too far. Second. M5 RPG launcher. Here you go, Mason.
Oh, okay.
Range is extreme, meaning the whole area explodes up.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just gonna. How the hell do I add that to my?
Oh,
Equipment.
here, I'll put it in the party sheet. Here, you need it in the put it in the gear, and there's gonna be there were 10 of them, but you grabbed one. So right now you and Hammer have one. So just drag that over from the party sheet into your image. You know what to do. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's not dragging over for some reason.
Really, Mason, put it into gear. Yeah, it did. Under gear, and then you equip it, and now it'll show up in a combat.
Okay, cool, gotcha. All right. Anyway,
You
okay,
lighting that up.
cool. No.
Well, you might be able to take them all out.
Well, I'd rather not take all of us out too. There's a reason those things have extreme range. It's so that you don't blow yourself up in the process.
Be a short combat.
You ain't kidding. I pull out the tactical nuke I have in my pocket, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna step around the corner and I'm gonna light them up from behind.
That's a +2. I'll give that to you. And who you gonna shoot? Move out. Move where you want to move.
Yeah, hold on. Question, Duff.
The
M240.
Okay.
How many of them can I get with one shot?
Medium range. It's is for a so you get a couple of them. Doesn't have fire intent? It doesn't actually have like a range. It doesn't have like an area of effect type deal. Well, Jeff, how would you rule that if he wants to light them up? Would that just? How many would it get?
It doesn't really talk about an area effect attack. I would say if they're close enough, that's kind of a GM prerogative. The way I would do it, it'd be the one guy is going to take the base damage of the weapon, and then anybody that's near will take the flame damage, which I think is 9
Intensity
on
9.
an incinerator.
Yeah, it's intensity 9.
And basically, if I'd roll, so the first guy you roll to hit him, if he hits, he gets the base damage of 2 plus the 9. And then anybody that's near him, you roll the 9 dice. And if you get a success on that, they catch fire, and they're going to, you add a dice for each turn after while they're burning.
Yeah. So depending on how you hit, there's going to be, so you're going to get at least 2 of them. unless you're going to move right up on them.
Like this drum, I don't know if that drum's gonna.
No,
No,
it's I want to say it's like waist high. So,
Yeah, so I mean, you got MMM could probably all be targeted there if you hit the first M on the north side of the map.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll step out and I'll aim for. I'll basically try to set the 3 M's ablaze.
Okay.
Essentially.
So
We have an M&M's for dinner.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Target the first one. Intensity 9. I'm gonna look at this. So,
And oh boy, hold on. Combat, there it is. Boom. Oh, looky there. A success. And
Two
a stunt.
successes. You got 2 successes.
you got 2.
Yeah.
So that's
So-
3 points of damage on the first guy.
Okay.
And then he rolls the 9 dice to see about the fire on him.
Yep.
So give me 9 D6s.
We're
Is
gonna
there was because it's not in the flamethrower itself. It just has the base damage. So fire intensity 9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
The fire intensity of 9. That's the 9 dice.
Yeah, so
Woo!
he gets
So
2 more
that's
points,
3,
Or-
4, 5 points, and the guy is on fire.
and the guy
So
you
if he
see.
live,
he's-
the first guy is on
dead.
fire, and if he doesn't die, next turn he rolls 10 dice against him.
Okay, so the first guy, Soldier 1, goes down. You hit him, and it just whoosh, and he dies.
Now, do you want to let him attack the other 2 that are in proximity with 9?
Yeah, well, that flame goes through. Yeah, so you got.
So
If
roll
you-
the 9 again, or
Roll each 9 on 2. Roll 9 dice for 2. Mercenary 2.
okay.
God damn, dude.
Nope, not on that. He
Oh,
didn't get him, and then the
Yeah.
other guy.
hit the other guy.
Too bad I can't push that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay, so that guy takes 1 point of damage, and he's on fire.
He's on fire. Yep. All right. Thank you. Okay. Mercenary 3 is on fire and starts screaming out. Bros is he doesn't have a weapon in his hand. He's just screaming. See them all of a
Good.
sudden. Yeah, these guys, there's only 2. You get a better look at them. There's only 2 soldiers that look soldiers. They have the headsets on and they're carrying the weapons. The other 3 just they may have like a service revolver or something like that, a gun. They don't have rifles on.
Cool.
Okay.
I guess that's my turn, right? Because
Yep.
that's both slow
Movement.
and fast action. So
Yep.
Cool. I'm done.
Chaplain.
Just hanging out. Yeah.
you,
wait
you
for-
hear gunfire go off, and then a big
I'm
whoosh
gonna
and
I'm gonna
screaming.
holler. Dante's down. Chaplain, get over here.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
There
let me,
you go. Okay.
Let me rush over to where's
You
let's
rush
see, Dante's
over,
here.
Just as you see flames just shoot right past, everybody. And
Oh, I can't move my guy.
You
There we
got
go.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
you got him.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it,
I
I got it.
approve it. That's all.
Oh,
I'm not
I
too worried about it.
see. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. Do I need to make a medical aid roll, or is that next turn?
Well, you gonna pull them out of combat? Or-
Yeah. Oh, yeah. yeah. That's
So-
probably that's the thing to do.
I'm just saying, chap. Right?
Let's
So-
pull him back over here.
Okay, so yeah, you grab
Tactically
Dante.
a wise move.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, now you
that's-
can make me a
that's-
medical aid roll. Yeah,
That's
as you
the
pull.
pepper.
It's more It's more than you should be doing, but I'm not worried about
I
it. Okay,
understand.
yeah, you could tell. You
Okay,
can
so
help.
He comes up with one. He's got 1 hit point then,
Yeah.
and
got a
he's just
broken
got to
arm.
deal with the broken arm.
Yeah, so you bring Don, and you could see her arm is fucked up, so you
Rub
got to
some
set
dirt
it.
on it.
Yeah. Shake it off,
Got it.
Dante. Yeah.
Pour some Robitussin on.
Stripe it
Yeah.
to her chest. Let's go.
All right, that's Chaplain.
Let that tussin soak into the
All
bone.
right. These guys, yeah, so you hit Mercenary, you miss Mercenary 5. He just drops to the ground. No, don't. Don't shoot. And drops to the ground. not doing anything. Mercenary 3 will drop, roll,
Stop, drop, and roll.
stop, drop, and roll. Okay, he's trying to put the fire out. Now, is that? I can't remember, Jeff. I apologize for not knowing. Can he take his whole turn to put the fire out and roll and all that? Because that's a flamethrower
It's
deal.
the thing is, it's like napalm, so I don't think so. But
Yeah.
Here.
that's
Yeah.
GM prerogative without
Yeah, I'm gonna
digging deep into the rules.
I'm gonna survival roll. No. He's trying.
Burn,
and
baby,
he's
burn.
rolling.
His
So-
hand. I'm seeing Michael Jackson here with the.
Yeah, he had more than
Trying to
that.
put
He's
it out.
rolling. He's like, he's just rolling right past the other soldier toward the gas treatment pipes, which are apparently full of gas.
Oh,
And it's a rolling.
do it, you dumb son of a bitch, do it.
He's just rolling this way, like a barrel on fire, right toward the pipes.
awesome.
Majewski. Yeah, no. You wanted explosions? You're gonna get them.
So the guy right in front of me, he has not dropped his weapon, right?
No, he has not dropped it. No, he's shot. It's not
Okay.
his turn yet. So
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna full auto, and I'm gonna try to get him and the U and M that are roll. I'm gonna try to get all three of them. We're gonna see if we can do it here.
so what's the rule on that when you're
Well,
full
I gotta
auto?
take an immediate stress before I roll,
Okay, yep. You're
and
unloading. You're
then I
unloading
get
your
a
gun.
+2 for the full auto. Which I
Okay.
can't remember how to get the +2 on
Down
here.
below under Fantasy Grounds under the chat window, you're going to see a +2 button down there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You click on it once and it lights it up to tell you
Gotcha.
that it's active. Okay.
And then I roll the pulse rifle here, and we'll
You
see
roll
what
your,
happens.
your ranged attack. Yep. Mm-hmm. 1 success. One. You got
I'm gonna
the hit.
push that.
Wow. Okay.
That's better.
There you go. That's
What's that
much
other
gooder.
die? What is that? That's weird. What's the graphic there? It's missing.
That's because it can't re-roll that one because it was a 6 already.
Okay. That's what it is. Thank you. So there's
Yeah,
a bunch.
So
Hey,
that
tell
is
me
a
what-
lot of successes.
What do you
1,
wanna do with 'em?
2, 3, 4, 5. So the first 2 go into the first guy. The next 2 go into the next guy, and then the last one will go into my third guy that's on fire.
Okay, so your pulse rifle,
So the first guy gets 2 points of damage for the base,
because it's armor
Plus
and it's
an
armor
extra.
piercing, right?
armor
Right?
piercing. So he's going to get 3 points of damage, armor piercing.
All right. I'm in second. That is UPP Soldier 2. He goes down.
Okay. The next guy, the first assigned the secondary target inflicts damage equal to the damage rating of the weapon. So he gets 3 points as well. Number U.
Okay, he's still standing.
And then M gets just the let's see, that'd be
The
1,
roly
2,
poly.
3, 4, 5. He just gets the 1 point of damage.
Number 3, who's on fire.
Yep. Armor
Okay.
piercing.
Okay. He takes it and he's still rolling.
Okay.
Okay.
That was flipping epic right there.
There you
This
go.
is great.
Okay. Yep. Juicy
I'm
didn't have-
loving every part of this.
All right. Pass. You done?
Well, if you're gonna make me be done, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll
hit
shoot
the-
again if it's
No,
okay.
no. Hit the next act down at the bottom of the combat tracker. Hit the next actor button so you pass your turn.
Ah.
Double full auto.
And now Dante.
Double
So Dante, you find yourself being worked on.
Oh,
So
Okay.
you can. You got a broken arm, so you're.
Make
a
kill.
Yeah, you mean you could try to get yourself back up and get into the battle, or you can, let
Fuck
Chaplin.
yeah, I do.
yeah.
I
I
go
don't recommend it.
Yeah.
I go forward with the pistol.
Come on, she's a Marine.
Who
That's
the
fine.
hell's still standing there?
Well,
That's-
yeah. So
I see that UPP guy.
he's still standing. Yes.
That's the one that shot you and broke your arm.
Yeah, that is. So
Okay.
I'm gonna handle that.
Dante, shoot him in the dick.
So you can, yep, roll. Oh no. Oh no. You keep it together. All right. So you got your success. So that you put a round in them. Put a round in the soldier number 1. Right?
Yeah.
Where is UP soldier number? Oh, he's back up here. All right.
Oh wow, the pistol only does 1 point of damage.
Only one. Well, but he's got armor too, because that's not armor piercing. So hold on
Yeah. Yeah.
1 second. That UPP soldier gets to try
Armor
to shake.
piercing just halves their armor. It doesn't completely negate it.
Well, then I should have gotten rolls against your stuff, right? Because they
Yeah.
have it. Yeah,
I thought you were rolling. I didn't know.
I was just giving him the damage, and it was half. It's fine. I'm not worried. We're having fun. Okay, there you go. So, UPP soldier.
Doesn't look it like it matters anyway.
No, it's going to take it. It hits, but he's still standing.
Damn, we need to take their armor. It's better than ours.
So,
Well, no, he's not. His armor's not working. He's just one tough dude.
yeah, they've got heavy hit. They're heavy hit points. He's okay. Dante's, that's your turn. Mercenary soldier's dead. Hammer.
Light him up, Hammer.
Hammer. Oh, I so want to shoot. Says Hammer cocky and shoots the tactical. No, not really. Smart gun. Oh, Hammer's got a smart gun. Oh, this is gonna be just so bad because he's behind. And here it goes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
He just levels that thing and bolts out of some rounds, and it goes like an A-10 Warthog, and you see that soldier just split apart. It just hits him in the back, and just rounds are just going through them all. I'm not even worried about it. And
Yeah, there's 5 stunts too. So
Yeah.
I mean,
it just
you can
Just
say he
lets
takes
this
out
thing-
the fucking guy behind him too.
Yeah. Well, that guy's on the ground rolling, and it's gonna roll and hit the treatment pipes. But as that's happening, you kill the last one gets killed. The 2 things go down. One is there's more crackling you hear happening from the UPP soldiers. Their comms go off, and it sounds like a lot of chatter, happening, and you hear doosh, 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 doosh. Look up, and you see UPP freighters, guns pointed out, and here come incoming rounds just being fired from their ships toward the whole area. Bombardments ensuing. At the same time that's happening, Silva comes online and says, "We're being invaded. We're to report back immediately to base. Get to the APC now."
You don't fucking say they're
And
shooting at us
that-
from the freighters.
Is where we hold for the night.
Hell yeah.
man,
Alrighty.
we're
Yeah,
not
I
going to
wish
rescue our
we-
people.
I wish we would have gotten that tidbit of fucking knowledge before I got my arm blown off.
So
I
entereth.
I
Act
honestly
2.
have no idea how health and all that shit works.
There's healing time, so you're gonna have a broken arm for a while, and it's,
Yeah,
a
it's
splint.
2d6 is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, 2d6 days, or are
And if Chaplin does a successful medical roll, I think he halves that time.
yeah.
Yep.
So but yeah, you're gonna be dealing with a broken arm for a while, which means
All
you're
right,
gonna,
man,
if you
do
do
your
your
magic.
pulse rifle, there's gonna be some negative rolls that you'll have with that because you're
I'm
trying to
just
hold.
using the pistol.
Yeah. So
All I gotta say is, if all now that these freighters and ships are shooting at us, if only we had 10 RPG launchers on our hands.
you
Right?
do,
Yeah.
you do,
Right?
yeah. So
I mean, that is the number one weapon in my active equipment.
I gotta say, Skeeter, that's one of the better ones to get as far as a crit because it doesn't come with any negatives of any kind either. A lot of the other ones,
So
like,
did
have a
I
minus 2 to your combat and all that kind
did
of
I
stuff.
take damage in addition to that broken arm, or do
No.
I just get the broken arm?
The way it works is your strength is sort of like your hit points. So if you've got
Right.
four strength, you've got equivalent of 4 hit points.
Right.
But
Mhm.
that's kind of temporary damage. Okay. It's not until you get that to 0, then you roll a crit to see what happens. That's
Oh,
more
okay.
permanent damage. And it's
Okay.
easy then to recover the pips of strength with rest, recovery, things like that.
If you
All
had
right,
time for
that makes
recovery.
sense.
Yeah.
Steroids, cocaine, you know, all the good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe some stems. You've got stuff that can jack you up, you know, to help you fight
Yeah,
Yeah.
my buddy
pain.
Hammers is the fiend.
Yeah. Yeah. And
He can hook me
Chaplain,
up.
Chaplain has some stuff too. Now,
Nice.
okay, so we still have a few. Yeah, you still got plenty to worry about going on. The building's there. You've got shit happening. You got lots of things to worry about. But yeah, Silva's in the same saying we're being ordered back immediately to the base. Get in here. We got to decide what to do.
All right, let's do that.
Because are you going AWOL or are you going back to the base? So you got to remember that
Oh
too.
shit! What did Mom tell us to do?
Mom hadn't said anything yet. We're gonna
Mama,
hold.
what do we do?
You don't know yet. So
All right. Well, I
No.
guess we go back to the base.
y'all. All right. They're gonna have
All right.
some decisions to make in 2 weeks because unfortunately we're off again next week. Chat, you gotta go. That's fine. Yeah. So
I'll talk to you guys later.
yeah, be
All
good.
right. Thanks, man.
So yeah, it's
Hey,
a
man.
good game as always. That messes up Majewski a little bit. Sorry, folks, but we're gonna be off again unfortunately next week as we got some travels happening. Some people are coming this way to North Texas for North Texas RPG Con, and we'll hold off until we should have a full crew back then, hopefully, so they can continue on to see what the hell, figure out all this mess.
I
that
need
they've
to.
got
I
themselves
need to
into.
get a robot arm.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's it. We're gonna hold there, and folks, thanks for watching. Players as always, be good. Great game, and we'll see y'all later. Take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
See ya.